Hello everyone, and welcome to Bob's Bar Game Night 22, the Tenuous Council Election Special, because it's a council elections on Thursday, so that's what we're hanging it off. Hello to everyone in the chat, Holger Matt, Daniel Peake, Jason Cook and Dacoon, Chris Dixon. If you want to play this first game, join us. It's playing bracketeering, Jackbox TV on your phone or whatever, and put in ZOQY as your code. And whilst you're joining the game, let's say hello to our panellists today, all hoping to get the votes to become the leader of the Bobbers Bar Parish Council. We're starting off tonight with Alex, who was just before we started broadcasting, sent us a picture of a massive steak he had in Derby. That is a massive steak, Alex.
It's so good. It was so good. It's one of those ones that you put it on a volcanic bit of rock, so it comes out to you before how you like it, and then you can cook it to how hot you'd like on the spot.
And will that be fueling you to victory tonight?
Tonight that will be Carling beer.
Fair enough. Also, tonight we've got David Bodycombe. Hi David, you alright?
Hello Nick, and I would like to say that you have no authority here, but of course you do have authority here because you rule everything.
That's true. I can kick David off anytime I like, and he's basically finished working on a TV show very recently. Let's start in a couple of weeks. Do you want to plug it?
Yes, Quiznos, May the 14th, 8 PM, Channel 4.
Excellent stuff.
Very
Look out
funny.
for that. Then, all the way from New Zealand, we're at 7 o'clock in the morning, Dylan! You're right, Dylan.
Hello, I'm here.
He didn't sleep in this morning, which I'm very proud of, because...
Yeah, like, I if I don't set alarms, my natural sleep schedule is going to bed at 4 AM and waking up at noon, so I made an extra special effort.
Yeah, next special, I'm going to be massively tired for all of this, which is going to be great fun for all of us. So good luck tonight. Now we have Matt Clemson, who just finished cooking a steak sandwich. Is it nice, Matt? Oh, he's gone. I don't know where he's gone, but I imagine the sandwich was so good he cannot speak. We'll come back to it in a minute.
Or I muted myself while I was chewing.
He muted himself while he was chewing. Fair enough.
No, it is very nice.
Good stuff. Hello, Josh, Holger, and William James. If it's joined, Jackbox.tv, ZOQY. This first game is very audience friendly. There's lots of audience people in it. Next, Mr. Quizworthing. Hello, Mr. Quizworthing.
Good evening.
This is your first time on game night, is it?
Absolutely. The nerves are flowing and hopefully enthusiasm will take over at some point during the evening.
Do you know what you're expecting?
Absolutely not at all.
You're going to be absolutely fine. Good luck tonight. And you have Peter Scandry at Proogs. Hi, Proogs.
Hello.
Have you had any steak recently?
No, I haven't had any steaks. I did complete my postal vote this afternoon for the local elections, so I'm in the right frame of mind.
That's right. That's Thursday. Go and vote, kids. And for the second time, I think it's Random Zombie. Hello, Random Zombie. You right?
Hello. Second time here. Hopefully, I'll do better than last time.
Well, good luck to everyone tonight. We have full 16 players in the lobby. Hello to Daniel, hello to George, hello to William, hello to Simon Lott. Dylan, if you want to start his first game, as everyone is in, you can still, if you're watching, you can still join the audience. You'll be voting.
I do like the fact that the audience are telling us that it's on.
It's on.
I pressed the button twice and nothing's happened.
Oh, sorry, I think I get to start the game. Everybody's in? No?
No, I have a button, but it just doesn't do anything.
This is a great start, everyone. Press it one more time.
I have.
No? Okay. Well, we're going to do
I
is...
try refreshing?
Try refreshing, yeah.
I will also just quickly disable ad blocker, disable tracker blocker.
This is
anything that might
absolutely
be getting in
brilliant.
the
This is the sort of local parish council stuff that we...
Okay, I'm back in. There's still an error, but...
Oh, no, someone started
there
it.
we go.
Great!
I got it.
Well done, everyone.
Hey!
We've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be
skip the
posing some of
tutorial?
life's most important questions. Your
no,
answers
because
will be
the
picked
No,
up
no.
in a no-holds-barred tournament. And
I also
your
think this is
votes will
only the
determine which
second time we've
answers
actually
advance
played
the
it in
brackets.
game night,
I think
As we
we've
so
dwindle down to our championship winner, this is
certainly not very many
bracketeering.
though.
I'm sending the topic of our first bracketeer devices now. most useful phrase to know in every language. Enter your answers
Okay,
now.
so everyone
Type in the
everyone
best,
who's
most
applied,
winningest
they'll
answer
be,
you can think
trying to
of
find
and
the
hit
best
send.
answer to this question.
If your
It's
answer
prompt.
wins the entire bracket, you'll be rolling in moolah.
My prompt
By the
hasn't
way, you can
appeared.
join the
This
audience
is
and play
fun.
along
Yeah,
by going
refresh,
to
I've just done the same.
Jackbox.tv and entering the room
bother.
code.
It sounds like I've got technical issues here tonight. That's fun. Nothing to worry about. 5 seconds left.
Time's running out.
Not a lot of time.
It's not a lot of time, really.
There we go.
Oh,
Your answers are being paired
some
off
didn't
into
get stuff
one-on-one
across it, but
matchups.
There you go. What you do?
That means it's time to introduce ourselves to the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some sweet, sweet moolah.
So this is a game of predictions as well as a game of good answers.
The predictions are in. It's time
Game
to
of
dive
admitting
into
yourself
our
when your
first
answer is
bracket.
terrible.
Absolutely.
Yeah, basically that's what happened.
Oh, it's a doozy. Use your device
Where's
to
the
vote on
lavatory?
which
12
you think
points.
deserves to win.
You originally
But don't
had time
forget,
and
if you
free
change your mind,
it.
you can change your vote.
2 weeks time.
I feel there will be multiple variants of the lavatory.
Lavatory, yeah.
Oh,
quick man.
I've already
Win.
seen another one.
Hey, it's
Well
quicker.
done.
Nice.
Town
And that answer pays out 20 prediction winners.
I've no idea who you are. Hi.
Next up,
Bring on the wall. Quick, go to the toilet. A lot of toilet answers.
one answer is showing some promise.
What's your bit just like this? How'd you get to the airport? It would be quite fun if all four
No one
final
thought it would be
answers
this
sort of
close.
led to a little variation. But I'm kind of glad actually.
This one
it's,
seems like
gone a different way.
I think
Decisive
you need mainly
victory.
English for why does your beer taste like this. I think other countries are quite good at it.
Come Australia. Oh.
Let's
This
see
game
what's happening
is,
over on the other side of the bracket.
Unless you win a round.
This is why we do this, folks.
Which way to a toilet? No, I've actually the main. Show us your talent. Show us your talent. How does it fit me?
A real tug of war. This one's looking over.
Nobody wants the toilet.
Ran away with that one.
It seems amazing that it's not won any of them.
Yeah, because we all went before we started.
Well, true.
It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup.
Where's this ladies' toilet?
Could this be a blowout?
Well, this will be more of a split.
We're in the home stretch.
Oh, the steak won.
Oh,
You what?
Just a
Tyson failed.
At the last possible second.
A rare victory.
well.
Right, another prediction.
Before we
Well,
get on to
I'm
round
happy
two,
I
it's
went
time to
into
make
myself
another
without one
prediction. Hey, you got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the
Not
one you
even
think
a
is gonna
pun, but I
win.
merely said well done in response to that.
The predictions are in.
Daniel Peak says he
Let's
ills
jump
the
back to our
robbed.
bracket for
Well,
round two.
12 words
Yes,
going
I
to
am.
bring on the wall. Who's going to win? Start voting.
An early favorite emerges.
Oh, it's quite
To be
close.
fair, I like that as
Love
a single
this
sentence in itself.
An upset in the making.
I think 12 words going to. It's just about to hold on to it. Yep.
That win was so big you could hear it the next state over.
Oh, big predictions there from not you.
The finals are just a win away from these next two answers.
No votes for me. This is below where the steakhouse. I think we've got measure of this
Pretty decisive.
this stream.
Yep.
That's gonna hold, I think.
Like falling off a log.
Right, the grand final. For all the dollars.
And now we finally decide what is the most useful phrase to know in every language. votes are incoming.
Nick points to the winner. Oh, could this go to a tie?
Keeps changing hands.
You can still join us. Audience, jackbox.tv, ZO2 codes. Oh, it's... No, I voted for May. Well done, Matt.
Thank you.
That was a really good one.
Very close, though.
Wow, what a bracket. Let's see how the scores shook out.
I feel like if my response had not come much after that, I probably would have done reasonably well.
Who was 12 points goes to? Was that one of your? Was one of you there? Was it one of the audience?
Holger.
Oh, what a nice one.
15.
I love
Somehow
It's
fits.
time for the blind bracket. All you'll be
Jason
given
points
is the
out for Steve
category.
Vote, naturally.
Name any celebrity.
Right, name is a blind bracket.
Go ahead and write the
So you
first
can
thing
pick
that
someone
comes
and
to
hope
mind.
it goes your way.
You'll see the real bracket
Category.
title after you answer.
Any celebrity. Actually, surprisingly difficult to do in the heat of the moment.
Yes.
I want to change my answer.
Time's running out.
I did
Hopefully
too.
hasn't changed mine.
Let's
Everyone's
see
in.
what this
The
bracket
Warriors,
is really
almost
about.
certainly someone has
The
done
celebrity
same
it would be most
so
exciting to see on the next
Oh,
season
yeah.
of Dancing with the Stars.
Oh, some people. David very happy with his answer.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, there's some good
The
choices
predictions
here.
are in.
Oh.
Up first,
Barney of Velvet Dinosaur, Chris Tarrant, Christophe Chevanet, Chevan,
here come the
Amanda
votes.
Holden, his dog. Amanda Holden. Is it close?
The
I think
struggle
third
is
answer,
real.
Christophe de Chevan.
No,
Bit of a niche answer, but I enjoyed it. Barney's
The
a
human
winner.
heart is a fickle beast.
A thinking person's Dancing with the Stars.
Moving on to our next matchup.
Sumo
This
Hearn.
matchup was
Yes.
bound to
George
happen.
Clooney, Bob Carroll, G's Vernon Kay.
For those playing along at home, you may now tick off the Stephen Mulhern reference of your
I am
game
on
of
the edge
Game
of
Like
my
Bingo.
seat.
Your Bobby Swag game like bingo.
Coward disease comes
Just
from the
wrong.
dogs.
Give
Dog,
me
that's a big question.
That was a real
Is
nail
does
biter.
Spit the Dog get included?
You have to, surely.
Have to, yeah.
How would you dance a Spit the Dog?
One-handedly.
Let's see what
You
Tenuous
turn him
Omega
into-
Conference.
You turn it into his outfit.
Perry is Morgan, Professor Heinz, Wolf, Ben Shepherd, Edward Duck. Now, you could get Edward Duck and Spit the Dog together as a couple. Imagine that, ladies and gentlemen.
Controversy.
That would be perhaps the best couple
Boom
on
goes
Dancing with the
the
Stars ever.
something or other.
Yeah.
I
I'm
can't
not sure
remember
who
how the
being
expression
professional
goes.
be a celeb, but
Well, Edward Duck would clearly be a professional.
well.
I believe he's had an
Clearly.
appearance in Swan Lake.
Oh,
Yeah.
that.
Bracket with
Oh.
this vicious matchup.
Celine Dion, Philip Schofield, David Blades, Coley,
Initial votes are coming in.
Jeremy Clark.
There aren't any puppets here. I demand a recount.
It's really going back and forth.
I guess if you put the hand in there, it's kind of like a puppet.
This one seems like it's
It's
over
a
the whole
puppet. Jeremy Clarkson.
That was a clash of the Titans.
Jeremy Clarkson. I'm gonna stop doing that. Well done, Dylan.
Careful, we lost the host.
And here's what I think. I hate
Before we get on to
cricket.
round two, it's time to make another prediction.
Here's what I think. I hate dancing. In the
Remember, it's the
world.
most exciting to see on the next season.
The predictions
That's
are
That's
in.
true. But I
Let's
suspect
jump back to
it's
our
quite a
bracket
large
for
crossover.
round two.
No, this is the matchup.
Matchup I wouldn't have thought about.
I think
Clear
I think the
front
older
runner.
viewers would go for Bob. I think the younger viewers would go for Barney.
Yeah.
And then
Don't call me out like that.
I do like the fact that
Send
I
me the
definitely
best
team
of
Coward
we
here.
have a winner.
Yeah, I was on Team Cowardly.
Ah, well.
for the younger
50-50
viewers.
split a little bit there.
This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition.
This is tough.
Both of these answers have seen adversity before.
I think the interesting thing about Jeremy Clarkson would be if he was any better than Quentin Wilson was,
Yes.
who has the record for the lowest score ever scored.
They're on fire!
Ed the Duck.
And hopefully one person then things off.
And now the final face-off. Which celebrity would have
Right.
been most excited to
Two
see
out
on
of
Dancing
all
with
the
the
points.
Stars?
One extinct, one non.
Oh, this is for all the marbles. Ooh.
Josh Reed looks to be a large animatronic with his puppet. Chris Dixon asked me to Lax Horn, but he was very lost in the mess. I don't know, I think it's very
The
well.
struggle is real.
Oh, it's very close. Who's gonna win?
Yeah,
I
Showdown!
hate people are just smashing buttons at this point.
Well, Barney won.
They brought their
Barney.
A-game today.
Well done,
happy.
David.
Nice.
What you
You backed yourself from the start and
Let's
you won.
check out that scoreboard.
Win a game on game night, on this game night, just because, well, that would be ridiculous.
Wow.
And also funny. Oh.
I did very badly at that and still haven't held on to the dot.
I have to say, actually,
Yeah,
our panel
I
is
can't
doing
see that.
very well.
It's all been leading up to this.
Yeah,
I
I went from
wouldn't
15
try that.
to 7,
bracket.
so like I
This
halved
bracket
my
will
position.
change every single
Well,
round.
what is
Here's
the
your
correct
starting
term?
category.
There's no
Name any superhero or supervillain.
So in this round,
Who
the
knows
question
what
changes
crazy
every
twists
round.
and turns this bracket will
What's gonna
take.
happen? Of course, stay tuned till much later, and you can find out what the catchphrase, leading to the catchphrases.
Time's
we
running out.
recorded earlier. I have beautifully put together. Let's go about 10:15. So.
Let's see what we're dealing with. Superhero or supervillain you'd most trust to get your food order right. Time to get in those predictions.
Interesting. Is there
All
memory-
cash is doubled this
memory-
round, so
memory
make these
signal?
choices count.
Oh, there's two difficult ones here.
It's a dilemma.
The predictions
Should we
are
like-
in.
Double
It's
points
go
in this
time.
round Because obviously, so everyone's got a chance. All
This
said,
is a
Mojo
big
Jojo,
one.
Mr. Freeze, Giant Batman, Giant Batman.
I mean, if you are at an ice cream parlor,
I am on the edge of my seat.
I mean, that's a good.
Yes.
As good.
This
as
one's
Lost
looking.
Exhibit.
Oh, that win was so big you could hear it in the
I
next
preferred him
state
when they
over.
called him Captain Birdseye, but never mind.
Captain, I saw an advert for Birdseye stuff recently, and like Captain
There's
Birdseye's
cash
on
if you
pension.
predicted this one.
What's another?
Oh, what?
Oh, he has been for a while.
Well, I know, but it's, went
Next
away,
up.
came back. Condiment King, Nick, Big Brother 1, Lex Luthor, Captain
Potential
Cookie
winner
Underpants.
starts to emerge.
There are some good answers.
yeah,
A real tug of war.
I don't know who picked it, it's not mine, but Condiment King is real.
Is it?
Will we see?
Yep.
We're gonna have a time.
Wow, too close to call. Tap on your device as
Tap
fast
as
as you
fast
can
as you can,
to cheer
everyone.
for your answer.
Especially if it's your one, because you might get those ones. I'm now fascinated as to what Condiment King superpower is.
Condiments.
Being able to open the jar of
The
pickles.
tie has been broken. Finally, we can go on with our lives.
Well done, Condiment.
Playing ketchup.
Ah, that's good.
that's always right to see. City of Gold.
Let's
I
see
like-
what
I found it
tensions are
funny how,
mounting
like,
over in the Eastern
everyone there
Conference.
predicted it would win, and yet it was a tie.
Schoolgirl, United States.
The
Black
first
Panther,
batch of
Banana.
votes are here.
Is the United States a superhero or a supervillain?
No
Well,
one thought it would be this
Luckily,
close.
that's not a question to be answered.
Yes.
I think we're not taking into account the fact that Banana Man's an idiot.
Growl.
But he knows
Hard in the later round.
Yeah, but what if you haven't ordered? No.
It's
Just
time to
saying, I
round
only
out the
been to
bracket
the
with
US
this
once.
vicious
They didn't give
matchup.
me my orders.
The bank of do not know it all. First submission game for talents. Incrediboy. That
An upset in the making.
sure
Well,
how
he's
good
not
it was
really a
I think
super
they deliberately get it wrong, to be honest.
Just running out the
Why
clock.
would the back to Dylan, right?
That kind of domination is illegal in some
You wouldn't
states.
want to miss out on the chance of a tip.
It's true.
We have a few lucky
Black
winners.
Zombie. But, another chance.
Let's switch up this bracket.
I didn't pick it because
Look at
the
these
first
two
team
villains
wasn't
and tell me
hero
which would be
or the
most
villain.
in need of a makeover. Get those predictions
Two
in now.
villains. Of the two, who most needs a makeover?
Or
It's
superheroes.
disappointing having to vote against yourself.
The predictions
James
are in.
says,
horse
we
in
appear to have
either camp.
ordered
Let's jump back
a
to our
frozen
bracket for
banana with
round
ketchup
two.
hidden in a box somewhere.
Voters are being loud and clear on this one.
Keep one back.
The lead keeps changing hands.
What's been? I will try something from the next game. Sorry about that. Apparently the mix didn't quite right.
Who'll come out on top?
Oh, I'm not in audience, no.
Rock me like I'm used to, Captain Thomas.
Purely just
What?
Mr. Freeze wins.
I'm surprised.
Our winner moves on to the final, but let's find out what they'll face off against. No one
One
thought
man
it
with
would
a
be
bag
this
of
close.
bombed.
This one
The
seems
final
like it's over
round
before
has
it's
different
done.
category as well.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why triple flying barking.
Oh, the big truck goes vroom, vroom.
Always have issues, but I can change it between games. Hopefully next game. will
One
be
last
a lot,
switch.
better balance for you.
Superhero or supervillain that should say, I'm sassy
I'm
more
sassy.
often. I hope your answers still make sense. Face off.
Yeah.
This one's looking over.
Well, I imagine
already.
Arnie saying I'm sassy.
I will be taking no further questions at this time.
Just running out the clock now.
Should we
Yeah,
inform Flush of this for a
please don't
future
aware.
deal or no deal?
That's how you do it.
Well done,
Hey,
the bank.
Banker, if
Well
you're-
done, it's.
Presumably it's
It's clever avoidance.
It's Otley.
It's Otley.
Did
Obviously,
any of
hello,
that
it's Otley.
affect the final standings?
Hello.
Let's see who's a winner. Well done, it's Otley, who's won. Now I'm going to take a photo of this, just so I can refer to it. William was second. Oh, crikey, okay.
Oh,
Oh,
my,
fuck off.
my
Last place, really? The shame
my
of it. The
loss
shame of it all.
was,
Right, I am now just
yeah,
going to look at those numbers, because I could not work out who was who. So let's my screenshots. Okay.
So I got Mr. Freeze and got the second best one there, and most of my predictions right, and yet I still lost my
It's a
position
very
from 7th
capricious
to
game,
12th.
this sort of thing. Okay, so I'm presuming it's Oxley in the audience or someone in the audience. You get 50 votes. Hang on, I'm going to change that in a second. 50 votes. Gwilym, you're in the audience too. You can't have them twice. Sun is Pro. Matt.
So is Brooks, that's me.
Oh, Proogs, that's you. 30 votes for Proogs.
Marvellous.
Matt, 20 votes for Matt.
Oh, thank you.
Dave is 4th of everyone, so 10 points to that, and no one else scores anything.
Oh no!
Right, I've got to change this thing now.
All of a sudden, I don't feel bad about being last.
Vote count. Right, so our next game's going to be Champed Up, which I've not played for a little while, so I'm going to give the code to my channel, then Fast Finger first to join the game.
Du-du-du.
I think I've only played this. Oh no, I've definitely played this one a bunch. Oh, this one's great. Champed Up is great.
Champed Up is very, very
hello.
silly, and that's what we love.
Can you hear me?
Also, for those in the chat, I draw your attention to the stake
Can anyone hear
picture,
me?
and I have possibly the greatest shirt I own.
Hello, hello.
Trying to see what it's all.
Needs more Penelope pit stop. It looks like
What's going on here?
it looks vaguely familiar.
Oh, we've crashed. That's all right.
I'm thinking a
It's
NES
from-
era mascot character.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yep.
Hello.
I'm back. Sorry,
Yes.
my voice mixer crashed. Three.
Hey.
Right.
Yeah,
So
you went very quiet.
Hey.
settings, master volume. Let's turn it right down. So that's all right. Okay.
It's from Pop and Music.
Ah,
Konami arcade game in the late 90s.
yeah.
Let's get this. I'm going to send the code to my panelists. There you go.
Ooh.
And when everyone is in,
That one.
I will flash it up for our viewers. I think I made this one a bit too quiet in
I'm
actual
in.
fact, so well done me. One person yet to...
Yeah, I can't get into the chat. I can only see the screen. Hold on. Let me...
Yeah, we've got 6.
Ah, here we go.
Oh, sorry,
Here
yep.
we go. Sorry. Da-da-da.
Okay, good luck everyone. Let's go to the game. I've now realised what we've done. Let's add the source. This is terrific tonight. There you go. NNHE. Come and join.
Yeah, I can't hear any audio there. Brig.
No, I'm trying to work out what's happened there.
Okay.
I think it's... I might make it too
It's
quiet.
my oath, probably.
But that's fine. We're going to play it
It's
about
the
audio
audience
this
of it,
time
yeah.
because that's fun. Right. Everybody's in to start. Matt, I think you're the VIP. You start the game.
I am. There we go.
2.
You have CC enabled anyway, so we'll figure out.
You'll figure out the thing, but not for music. It's a shame because it's quite groovy for this. It wouldn't be a game
Also,
night.
Cookie shows up.
It wouldn't be a game night without audio issues.
Oh, it's there.
It's there, but
very
it's quiet.
Very, very
yeah,
quiet.
yeah. I turned it down because I left it up too high for the first game, Jambox 4. But we'll find a happy medium for our next game after this. I am sure. And when I say I'm sure, I'm guessing. Anyway, our trainers are prompted to guess, to draw and name a champion. I turned it down from the master volume, thinking that would be too high. Given that I thought the master volume for the first game was about that sort of thing, but it turns out I was wrong. Maybe I can boost it a little bit.
Oh dear.
Yeah, this one's less of an issue anyway. That's all right. 30 audience, so you've got 2 minutes to draw your champion. If you want to come and join the audience and do your voting, Jambox.tv NNHE is the code. Thanks for responding to feedback. Well, that's what I'm all about, responding to feedback. So, hello to you if you are watching along, and if you want to go, if you're going off to watch London Teach at 9 o'clock, that's on you. I can't stop you. It is just Waitrose Bill. It is not that exciting. I'll say that. I don't really watch it myself. I'm sure everyone I know loves it, so I do understand. Daniel,
I might get cancelled for this.
well, oh dear. Remember, we're live. I can't do anything if you've done something stupid. So, you know. Daniel Peak, I'm eating
I'll
a little
take
ice cream.
responsibility
For those interested. I had shepherd's pie for dinner this evening. And very nice it was too. Rough cooked it. Holger, thank you for your input. You did your civic duty. Does it have sweeping one-take endings, so like the Bill had? That's the question. Well, my favourite Bill fact is that they're filming in Wimbledon, and that's where Tipping Point's filmed. If you go and see Tipping Point being made, the set is still up. So I remember waiting in the audience area. They had a vending machine for a Coke for 20p, and I thought, oh, okay. They put 20p in, and of course it wasn't actually loads or anything. I just wasted the money. That's my fascinating Tipping Point. Tipping Point was great, but that was a bad trip for many reasons, which I might go into. I think we have enough time. I think everyone's doing something else. Oh, it's time's up.
Yep.
You're creating a challenger. These characters to be underdogs.
Because their creators will see who they're competing against, but
not what the contest will be.
So they must analyze their opponent's unique skill set to create what they hope is a worthy challenger.
Oh, that's better, volume-wise. Or it's a bit louder.
I've not made as much difference, but you can just about hear it in the background. You can't hear the music. It's a shame. Someone has drawn something very funny by the sounds of it, and we look forward to finding out what it is in 2 minutes. True Anonymous are arbitrarily rooting for certain people, not for others, just like local elections. Yeah, remember, vote Thursday, kids. I had Spanish chicken, followed by chopped cake and berries, says James Turner. That is very nice. Or if you want to play 2 points. Oh, that's a fair point, actually. That's when it's in Wimbledon. It moved to Bristol. It films in Bristol now, doesn't it? So, I think the audience, 71 still film at Wimbledon. But I'd somehow booked a train ticket for the wrong day, for the day before. So I had to pay for another one when I got down to London, so that was fun. It was a period of my life where everything was going quite wrong. For no discernible reason. But it's fine now. The Tipping Point zone. There was, of course, that thing. Then there was that episode of I Wanted Crystal Maze. They ran through the Tipping Point set for a visual joke. Great days.
Wasn't that It's My Yard episode as well?
Was that your episode, Will? I don't think it was. It might be. Daniel Peake is a direct bus between me and the studios. Fun fact. Josh Reed. Each room is based on a different round of Tipping Point. Yes, it was. It was Will's episode. Well spotted. 20 seconds left to finish your drawings. So get them in very, very quick.
Can we swear?
Yes.
Cool.
We're all grown-ups. Just, you know.
This isn't Channel 4.
No.
I'm just checking. It's a courtesy.
It's past 9 o'clock somewhere in the world. Right. Oh, Matt, it's too late. Oh, it's just time. Okay.
It's time for the main event. Here comes our first brave warrior.
Receding Hair Man versus. The champion times it well.
Wow. Okay.
That was not the direction I expected that to go.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, you know,
Timeless beauty.
I think that's fair.
Why does he look like Michael Stipe?
Oh, you've met
Well,
David,
that's
then?
him in the spotlight.
Oh.
In this corner we've got
High trousered bod.
facing off against
It's broken belt Brian.
Broken belt.
Oh wow.
Oh, this is
Ooh.
it's hard.
I think a very obvious winner for me, but I'm not voting. But you can
You're
go
not joining in?
Gambles.tv, NNHE.
And the winner is
Well done, Matt.
In my 27 years of broadcasting, I've never seen a response like this. entering the ring.
The Pepto-Bismol of malcontent. Vomit Man. The champion of sick. My 6-year-old nephew has started calling things sick, and I find this endlessly amusing.
Can they recover? I don't know.
I think
Rejected
it's
name
right
for an
now.
Elton John song, that one.
They'll leave a mark.
We're on Zombie. Big money.
Well, the crowd is really turning on this.
I'm with the audience.
You.
Next up, it'll be
I misread that as hard piss.
versus
Printer Jam against Mincer Printer. I love what you've done with Printer Jam there.
champion of
The champion of office parties.
I mean, surely.
Interesting though, when you reverse Jam, it turns into Matt.
I'm easily swayed.
Got it.
Oh,
That was very close.
match for
Yeah.
that.
Well done.
The underdog won.
feel the love for this trainer.
Straight fire.
Moving on, we've got
A big fucking pirate ship. Gilbert the Pirate King.
them will walk out as
Gilbert the Pirate King. Lovable rogues. Gilbert the Pirate
Oh.
King appears to be carrying a boomerang in his left hand.
Yeah, that's one for me. That's one for me.
And a French fry.
And a French
I was
fry,
thinking of
yeah.
baguette.
I do like his wooden leg though.
Yeah.
He
Well,
pyramids
he's putting
on
a
it quite
lot of
nicely.
he's putting a lot of faith in balancing on it.
Takes
I
some
think it's
skill.
just planted in the
Ooh.
ground and pivoting.
Blimey. Not seen that
What's that
before.
about?
How is his leg not on fire?
make way for
Yeah, it's flame-proofed.
Warning Man. That's a good... I like Warning Man.
Nice day,
Wow.
man.
the champion of attention.
I like Have a Nice
Oh.
Day Man. Who's better? Who'd win an attention-seeking contest?
And this is a good battle.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh. This is going to be a week for me.
What a dominating
It's
performance.
looking like the underdog.
Someone's drawn a symmetrical person.
It's like a good round for David.
The crowd is simply going crazy for this trainer.
Well, you know, you can't hide talent, really.
Well, exactly.
Indeed.
So you
Rich
do your best,
Mortist
don't you?
man. BIPOC billionaire.
Competing to be the champion,
Champion of being unique. Is that maybe what's it?
They're evenly
Yeah. It's the hair. Imagine.
scribble quibble.
Oh, trouble. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
And Rich What's It
Very
Man
close.
is the winner.
Underdog.
The
I
trainer
thought I was
situation
big,
hates.
clever.
Jumping Jack Jolly,
Versus
Sir Hat Furry Flash Bollocks,
Whoa.
the champion of being dirty.
Sorry, man.
Sir Hat Furry Flash Bollocks sounds like Captain Flashheart from Blackadder. That's my
And there's
observation. Hope
difference
you
I
enjoyed
do
it.
not get.
I don't know why I drew his head as being a house. I think I didn't want to do it.
100%.
It really threw me because I had just drawn Broken Belt Brian, and then that came up as my challenger.
Half time, and David's the current leader for winner so far.
Still time.
Oh, that's
Second round.
interesting.
Wow.
This is a tag team round. Draw another challenger. There's probably some should have been some stuff there, and didn't come up. Will not last. Woohoo! Will is our audience player. The audience currently in the lead on the vote count with 50 votes. Will they continue? As ever, we got 6 games and a final tonight. This is game number 2. And what a final. What a final, that's all I'm saying.
What you're
15 left.
It's all he's been saying. Like, we were here at the beginning, and we joined the call for the stream, and he's just like, oh, listen, guys. Brilliant endgame.
It's all about the end game.
Won't shut up about it.
And of course, it could also go horribly wrong, which is always funny, if nothing else. But I think we'll be fine. Fingers crossed. It will require voice of the audience. It will require voice of the audience for game 5 and the final. So I think we're going to have someone for that. 30 seconds left. Still time for you to join if you want to vote in this next coming round. Chatbox.tv, NNHE is the code.
20-second warning. Name those characters.
15 seconds. Get your names in. Time up. Doing the mystical with Irvin. I think you're in just in time. I think. That was another drawing bit.
What?
Hooray!
What?
One minute 40 left.
I don't know how to respond to this.
Well, that's
Come here,
up, that's for you to work out. And you've got a minute and a half left to do it.
I've lost confidence in this one.
Yes, horrible feeling, isn't
tournament.
it?
Was that accidental already? It might be. It happened just after the first cut-off, so we'll soon find out. 1 minute left. Do still on. Our next game will be Joke Boat, and you're playing Blather Round after that, which is always one of my favourites. So,
Oh, I like the fact that if you colour it in, it doesn't rub out the color
Yeah.
lines. That's
The thick pen is better than
the sword.
avoid the thin ones.
25 seconds.
Name those characters.
Indeed.
yeah.
And if you're Will, you're about 5 seconds behind. So 10 seconds. Set Will has probably got 5 by the time I say this. Oh, he's in. That's good stuff. Matt and Dylan. And that's time.
Mine's in, don't worry.
It's the second half, which means it's time for the tag.
Surprise
team.
content.
Each matchup will include a surprise contest where players can tag out their characters. The bonus points are doubled, and votes for both contests will be cumulative. Let's start things off with our
Right.
first 2 fighters.
Round 2, double points. The Beast from that one CITV game show, Godzilla, King of Monsters. Who is the champion of monsters? I think it's a good drawing of the Beast who never actually saw at any point. I like the little fire bits that come up when people do vote, because that makes Godzilla look very impressive.
That does look like a jet-powered turd.
Did I win that one? How did I win that one?
We're all after the same thing.
Well, good luck with winning this one.
The champion of gentle lovers. Oh, you have a tag. You have
I had it. But he is
Well,
a gentleman, really.
apparently that did pay off.
Well done, Dylan.
And I'm getting cancelled.
That could be worse. Next up,
I can't believe that round happened.
Right Angle Man
Okay,
goes
right
Mr.
angle
Norman,
man. Mr. Norman.
the champion of scary creatures.
I feel I should abstain.
Is that allowed? I don't think it is.
Well, as a normal.
Oh, John, what is
Is that
that?
when he's thrusting his crotch?
What is Right Angle Man bouncing on?
It's like
A brown
table
thick
that's
thing.
been on it.
Obviously, it's
One of the legs is small.
Oh.
Oh. That, oh.
Oh, okay.
Champion of tickle
Do you want to be
fights.
tickled
They've
with a
tagged
hook?
out. Yeah,
What about
well,
the feather he's holding in the other hand?
that's a boomerang, so it's better. Well done, Will, from the audience, winning that battle. 100 bit of the audience says, putting the ore in draw. I've fought right back up there. Mickey will be killed by anything against Jimothy. Oh, I don't like wood. The champion of stage fright. Jimothy's a great name. And Jimothy currently winning. But the surprise contest could change everything. Getting pelted with rotten tomatoes.
Oh.
Ooh,
I think.
See,
Yeah.
you've
I
tagged
would have
out.
kept with the other person. Yeah, never mind.
Was that a
Still
mistake?
gaining votes, though.
It's not looking great.
My
Well done,
thinking
Alex.
was big size, more space for hitting.
Fair enough.
Okay, that's cool. Drop my iPod. That's cool.
I think you get a
In
big bonus for
retrospect,
not
thinking
tag
was a bit
teaming.
flawed.
Jeremy, the clumsy burgundy boy, against Mr. Kickself, who is a champion of kicking butt and taking names. It's the second time tonight someone called Jeremy has been used in as a character in these games.
These are the stats we were asking for.
Absolutely.
Is that a game cover?
Don't know what.
Now we'll just need to wait for the third one.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Wow.
Oh!
Bit harsh.
Well, I don't have to vote for this one out of principle.
Oh.
I thought the very funny joke
Oh,
answer
no.
there. Almost didn't win, but it did.
Poor David.
You do it to yourself. You do, and that's what really hurts.
I'm doing
Oh,
it for the
kicking
comedy.
butt. I've just got it.
Ah.
Sorry. I've
Yeah, it's a cigarette. It's a.
yeah, I just got that. Yeah.
Give me a Kleenex, man.
But, yeah, I get
Or
it.
Sir Henry Snottum, champion of bad habits.
Oh wow. Okay.
Sir Henry.
Sir Henry.
The champion of public transit.
Public transit?
Receding hair man versus the Henry Snottum. This is what they've gone for. Schnonneman saying kicking
Sorry.
butt is a magnificent pun there.
Yeah, I
Winner.
got the pun as it went away.
Yeah.
No one seemed to get my Mr. Right Angle pun though against Mr. Normal.
Oh.
I must admit, no. Oh, blimey. Discount Waluigi against Birdo, the champion of nasty.
Who or what is Birdo?
Birdo is a Mario character who fires eggs from her nose. Mouth thing.
Okay.
Oh, it's a. I didn't know it was even female.
Here's the next contest.
The champion of the Starbucks bathroom.
Here we go.
Rich What's It man against Mr. Printer.
That'll leave a mark.
Oh, this is hard.
But which What's It man's gonna win, I think. Yes. 100% of the audience says happy for you, zombie.
Thank you, audience.
Up next.
Quiche Lorraine's shoulder man against Phantom Flanflinger. The champion of surprise.
Wow. Both good ones.
James Turner says Shui Treyguard should be the champion of nasty. Wow. Ooh.
Sadly, Treyguard
Nasty.
was unavailable. Sadly, Treyguard was unavailable for this contest. He was too busy trying to get
Dial it down.
Good comeback there.
Oh, yeah.
I took a risk. Just paid off.
I was surprised he didn't put off a bit more, but there we go.
The pun in needing to dial it down for high trouser bod is brilliant.
Oh, I didn't see
Very
that
good,
even. Fair enough.
All our puns are very well disguised.
Mr. Size of Wales against Dr. Livingston, I presume. The champion of explorers. I am trying to work out what that is Dr. Livingston, I presume, is carrying. Is that I presume that's a telescope.
He's throwing a paper
Or
aeroplane.
paper airplane. Of course.
So he is now. Also, he is now a clown. Just roll with it.
Well,
Of course, he was eventually found by the Stanley knives.
Oh,
the cheese stands alone. A reference to Magic the Gathering.
well, that wasn't terrible, was it? There we go.
Right, let's see who the winner is.
That was the final match. The judges are tallying the
Gonna be
Well, that's
David,
not
isn't it?
me.
and we have
David.
David's the winner. Let's just see all the other things.
33,410.
There we go.
Oh.
So add down. David wins. Proves second. Alex third. Matt fourth. And Will came sixth. Bad luck, Will. But let's end that and go straight to the vote count. The voting is brisk. David has won another 50 votes, taking him to 60. Proogs scores another 30 votes, taking him to 60. It's very tight in the parish of Bob's Bar. Alex has got 20 votes, and Matt scores 10, taking him to 30. Got plenty of time yet. We're going to play Joke Boat, so hopefully you'll get the sound a bit better this time.
Still on 0.
I've never heard of this one, so we'll see what happens.
Joke
was
Boat is a
it
stand-up comedy
6? Was it Jackbox
dear.
6 though? Or...
Yes. Luckily, I've got my running orders written down with the jack boxes next to them. So,
Please.
Daniel Peake expecting the
Question.
Parish Brothers Party of Rotten Borough, which is very unfair.
Also,
I'm not
you're
sure.
really getting the
I'm not
mileage
sure.
out of the Air China font, aren't you?
I paid
So for
£85
Joke
for
Boat.
that. I am getting the money's worth. Right.
I'm not sure
So
I trust the
Joke-
electronic the electronic vote counting system we've got here.
Yeah. So for Joke Boat, are we gonna make it so that everyone just makes the game play it
find
for
out,
us,
mate.
or do we have to actually
You're going to
perform
have to perform the joke.
Oh,
Well, actually,
Okay,
you
cool.
don't have to, but
I'm down.
I think it adds a
It
certain
is an option.
joy to it if you perform it
Yeah.
yourself.
the code coming in the Discord chat right now. Everyone's in. We'll we'll open it up to the public. Audience, I will say your jokes for you. So try and make them good.
anytime now.
Would be my advice. I think I'm waiting for one more.
Oh my word.
Ooh.
Yes, everyone's in. Okay, good luck everyone. Fast finger first. We add the sauce.
We don't have all day.
You were going to give the audio a little bit of a poke up, weren't you?
Well, I've turned up a bit,
you
but I
boost the
don't think
audio a
it's made an awful lot of difference in terms of sound. So I apologise in advance. We'll get it right next time.
Okay.
Quick, before the ship leaves
I got the
dock.
split room cat. I'm happy.
Oh, you git.
Alex,
The audience got Gene.
One person is not sure if they're Alex.
I'm not sure about anything.
So,
Fair enough.
just start, Rick.
Yes, everyone's in. Start the game.
Let's move it, people.
Also, I've been putting a question mark on my name for the last 2 years, and this is the first time anyone's noticed.
I did not even see who was in the audience. Who audience players
was-
going to be?
John, was that? It said John or
John. Hello, John.
Gather round, comedians. Here's
Got a new
tonight's
motor.
itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first.
So the game is you craft a joke and then you have to deliver the joke.
Yeah, that's basically
Before we
it.
jump into the
But
joke
first,
part,
you must
do a little
bring up.
writing exercise to
You
get
must
inspired.
give ideas for
On your
jokes.
device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like
and that's
animals,
what the
people,
game
or
is.
objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points.
You get
Generate
bonus
as many
points
as
if
you
someone
can.
uses
You
your
have
topic.
45 seconds, starting
You have full
now.
of seconds starting now. So just list lots of objects. Audience, you'll be voting for jokes on Jackbox.tv or JAF. I wonder if for lack of sounds a voice meter thing or anything else. Try restarting it. Is it better?
You've got time for one or two more.
Hopefully you hear that a little bit better at home. Let me know if it's made a difference or not.
Now follow the steps
Yeah, it's
on
better,
your
yeah.
list to write 2 jokes.
Yeah, that's better.
This is where the magic happens.
Right, so you know, 2¼ minutes. Come up with a joke using one of your topics that has come up. It's always good when someone is laughing because
So,
they're gonna have to live this.
I
joke.
have to choose between. I have to choose between people's names, and 2 of the people are here.
That's good. One minute 30 left. Yeah, I was so busy trying to sort out the sound that I didn't see who the audience member was, so I shall do a joke anyway.
We're at the halfway
This
point.
one's the arbitrary
Up,
complete the
and
joke
hit the
final.
joke
Funny
button.
you say that, for reasons that we won't go into. 50 seconds left. Honestly, if you're going to go and watch live YouTube, that's fine, go ahead, see you later. But stay here, because I'm going to tell you exciting secrets. I'm not actually. But I thought I'd make it more exciting. Make sure you come back for the arbitrary final at 10:15-ish.
These are not good jokes.
no, I
Get those
don't like
jokes
this
in.
format straight away. So.
Well,
I like the format. I just these are terrible jokes.
as long as you can sell it, it might not matter. 3
I'm normally
seconds.
quite good at terrible jokes, just not these ones.
This is gonna be
Some of you
really
didn't
bad. But
Unfortunately, we're about to
We'll
lose the
see,
audience.
like-
Josh, hello Josh. I'm going to do your joke apparently. Right, here we go.
Oh shit, you had to do 2. Oh, bloody hell.
Oh yeah, don't forget to say your catchphrase.
You ever notice how the rock looks like a larger pebble? Did somebody say empathy?
Right, okay.
Hope I did
Finally
that
get the
justice,
joke,
Josh.
That's bad. I was waiting for the
A group
joke,
of
not
drivers
realising the
walk
joke.
into a bar and ask them, "Where's Minnie? Did you leave her behind?" Yeah, I'm a lawyer.
Excellent stuff. Now, whose was better?
Gonna be close.
I would ask the audience to play with honesty, but I suspect, you know. Oh, that's fair enough. Points of Mr. Quizworthy.
And the winner.
Hey.
Well done.
And some credit to you.
An extra point for Dylan.
A round of applause for our next
Here
comedian.
comes Zombie.
I love life is like David fucking Budu. Omnisexual. That's a spicy night there.
Wow. Okay, Alex.
I ran out of time with this one, so good luck. My grandma said the best thing about chairs is Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You all like that beeper?
I like the way you resold your catchphrase there, Alex. That was good stuff.
And for that, I would deserve all the votes, please, thank you.
I would like to point out I am the father of 3 children.
I mean, omnisexual means you have sex with everyone, surely.
Well, you know,
Oh my god, how did I get that much?
I'm a people pleaser.
That's the best joke so far.
And I like to get to bonus 100 for that.
Oh,
Here comes Dylan.
okay. Why are they called reality shows? And not, I don't know what's real TV. That was bad. Call me seduction.
Brilliant.
That was really bad. I ran out of ideas.
God created Maltesers by looking through Adam's dung pile. Give me divorce!
Holger asking the last round if you can
Well,
abstain. Well,
when I'm laughing at when I'm laughing at your punch at the bit at the end more than the actual joke.
That is fair, that is fair.
oh, close.
Blimey!
Oh, even split. That seems about right for the actual jokes.
Some points for you as well.
Although mine's not much of a joke.
Folks, put your hand in hook.
Here comes
together
David.
for our next comedian.
Oh,
Professional writer.
Middle school for me was like Ryland. All smiles until I lost the X Factor.
Oh.
Oh.
You see, that's too hard.
You ever notice how teeth are just a fancy version of mallets? Who ordered bubble wrap?
Excellent selling of catchphrase. I think they're both pretty good jokes. So, if you've not played this before, basically the setup's given for them. So it's not like they're writing from scratch.
Great setup.
Can't you tell?
Our next comic is ready to hit the stage.
I want to open a store that only sells fish and call it Right Place, Right Time.
Hey!
Oh,
very good.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm a lawyer.
Wow, something that actually looks like a joke.
almost
zombie.
makes a smile.
I have more farmers than Sheffield. That's what I like, Tara.
It's a joke and it's a fact.
That's actually quite good.
I think Harry Hill could get away with
Yeah,
that.
I think he probably could. Oh. Well, to be fair,
I think only you two were in a different order, then we would have had 6 and 9.
yeah.
I think they're the only 2 jokes that have been vaguely funny thus far. So.
Don't do yourselves down.
That's the audience's job.
I'm a nasty little game. Because I won Best Game Show at the Rose Door despite being hosted by Richard Littlejohn.
Was that wanted?
Ooh, what?
Well, I'm a beeper. I don't.
Me again?
Probably.
Oh, no.
Right, Dylan.
I'll perform the joke. Marriage is a lot like eggs. Listen, see, they're easy to break and often quite messy on the inside.
Badum!
Oh.
Philosophy.
Call me seduction.
I have to say, if I'm going badum after a joke, then that's a pretty good sign. But how will the audience see it? Oh!
Oh!
Well, I have to say, to be fair,
I got
To be
literally
fair.
8 times more votes by me literally typing the A button repeatedly.
Please welcome our next comic to the stage.
here comes Matt.
Oh.
My family is like David sodding bodycum. They keep turning up unexpectedly.
Nice.
Not during COVID, I don't.
Give me divorce! See, there he is again.
I call my bedroom the desert island because it's hot, sweaty, and easy to get lost.
An island?
It's philosophy time.
Surely quite. Oh, let's not go there.
Don't explain humour. If you analyse the joke, it doesn't work.
Don't analyse the joke, it doesn't work.
Don't reference wanted. It doesn't work.
Well done, Matt. But I thought they were good, good
I
jokes
do
both.
believe you're
Well,
owed some points. Okay, up next.
here comes Proogs.
Have you heard about the Snow Globe Challenge? That's where you freeze outside while socialising during lockdown. Who ordered bubble wrap?
Right, Josh. Let's hope this is good. I'm so old. I remember when David was in last place on game night.
Oh.
Did somebody say empathy?
I think that's a compliment. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it is as well.
I think it's a compliment.
It could be.
Well,
we didn't need the audience there, to be
well, to
fair.
be fair.
And a quick shout out to you.
So everyone who's gone for
It's not about needing the audience, it's about wanting the audience.
so look, he's winning.
Time to check the scoreboard.
Dylan,
Oh,
I won!
you haven't won.
something!
You're winning.
Just something to think
There's one more round to go yet.
Oh, is it not the end?
Do it again.
This is a quick fire round.
I'm charging 10%. I'm charging 10%.
Oh yes, no,
on
there's
future
2
ones.
rounds because it goes, there's the sinking bit as well.
oh, you spoiled the movie.
Oh no.
We're sinking again. There's no time
I thought that was the end. I'm disappointed. I thought I'd won something.
You'll use the same
So
attempt
you get a
write
chance to
a
rewrite
funnier
someone else's
punchline.
joke, try and
The
improve
better
it.
the original joke did,
The
the
harder the
more
joke,
points
the
you
more
get.
money it's worth.
Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out.
Gonna be tough.
Good, I've got a minute and a half to do this, so Josh currently doing well for team audience. Team audience doing very well. Currently in joint in second place. Joint third place. Well, third place on their own actually. We're playing Blather Round after this to get rid of the audience because this is that's a fun old game. One minute left. If you want to join the voting for this game, jackbox.tv on your phone, and you can press RJAF to join in. "45 seconds.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
15 seconds
I'm
left.
so
That makes 10
sorry.
seconds for you, Josh. You've not got it already.
I just submitted after panicking for like a full 40 seconds.
Well, it's fun.
With nothing.
You know what the worst thing is? I think mine's good.
We'll soon find out.
Oh,
Oh, here we go.
Oh, we have to perform
A
these
group
as
of
well.
drivers
But
walking to a bar and start to beat because they haven't had anything to fuel them. Who wore it better?
They successfully beat this joke.
What
Vote now.
was good about that joke is that I took a breath, and then the second bit, the punchline, was a bit longer than I was anticipating, and I almost ran out of breath at that point. It's always fun. Mr. Chris Worthing wore it better.
Mm, 1920, right.
Here comes Zombie.
Middle school for me was like Ryla. Forced to ask basic questions about food.
Oh, badum!
How did the lady acting?
It took me a little while, but I thought really steady cook. Very good. Home economics.
I thought he was supermarket sweeping.
Well, that as well.
It's they cooking it, yeah.
So my joke works on
It works on
layers.
several levels. And you've been
Multiple
rewarded
channels.
for that, Zombie.
Oh, multiple channels. Good. I like that one.
Proogs.
Right, I'm not swearing on stream on this one. My love life is like David Boddicombe. In a loving relationship, and perfectly fine. Thank you very much.
Badum.
It's more like an anti-joke.
Yeah.
Is it better than omnisexual?
No, probably not.
I mean, knowing these people, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, split that.
Depends on the audience. Yeah, the audience.
thank you very much,
liked
audience.
it.
Sometimes subversion works.
I just couldn't think of anything better.
Aha. You ever notice how The Rock looks like he's never been between Gibraltar and a hard place?
Badum.
Bugger off.
Oh, fuck off from Alex there. That's a good thing, I think.
It was a bugger
Oh,
off.
sorry.
It wasn't quite the level of fun.
I think
He's
the
still getting the
effect
vote,
is the
though.
same. I think that's a good answer, but it's not up to me. Yes, it's absolutely flashing. And well done, audience. Not voting for the audience person, by the way. I do appreciate that. Here comes Dylan.
Oh no! In advance, I'm sorry.
You're only leading, everything's leading.
I'm so old. I remember when David was still alive.
Badum.
Oh, Jesus.
Oof. That's an oof.
I'm so sorry.
Oof. Oof.
I'm so sorry.
Well,
What a weird
That
way
was
to
a
recover that Dave David's actually 26 mice controlled by pulleys.
I knew that would have happened.
Oh,
I ran out of
has
ideas and I
Dylan
just
just
came up
thrown
with the
away
only thing
his
that made
lead?
sense with the sentence.
Oh no!
I mean, there's space for fighting Goliath in there.
Oh, no.
Oh, David, marriage like eggs.
Oh.
It's smashing, only yolking. Ba-dum-tsh.
You see, that's a Tim Vine joke, and I like Tim Vine's jokes, so...
Ooh.
Sorry,
Actually,
David.
that's a good joke, to be fair.
Ooh. That is a
I was
good
like,
joke.
sorry for the previous round.
Go on, Alex.
You think you're sorry, mate? God created Maltesers by feeding a rabbit laxatives and shaking it like a maraca.
Oh,
Ew, yeah, no.
I've never considered
no,
racket in a singular before.
Nope.
There you go.
Nope.
Well, to be fair, they're both sort of the same joke.
Yeah,
I know I'm saying no, but I'm picking it regardless.
Yeah, I think it's better refined.
You know, I think that's sort of fair.
Apparently, the audience
I
agrees.
think that's fair.
How do you get it to be pellets, Matt? How do you get it to be pellets?
I was thinking owls for a while.
Here comes Matt.
I want to open a store that only sells fish. And call it Axe of Cod.
Oh, God.
Give me divorce!
Now then, which is better?
Okay, that's a fight.
That is a fight. Yeah.
There's
Both of them get the
fish
Zen
and chip
clap
shop.
of acceptance.
There's a fish and chip shop that's open near me.
Oh,
And they've gone for the Top Gun.
audience agreed, but it doesn't matter.
Go on, David.
They've gone for the Top Gun logo, but it's called Top Cod. I was thinking that what? How's that a pun?
Oh,
Mr. Quizworthing's a winner.
Hey!
Well, at least I got
Well,
votes.
whilst you all
I lost by
ponder
60 points.
how Top Con and Top Cod is a pun, let me write these down. Quizworthing's a winner. Dylan, second, throw it away.
I have votes.
Josh, team audience, third place. Well done, and Matt is fourth. Unlucky zombie, just 60 points off fourth. Never mind. Let's go straight to the.
One vote.
Let's go live to the vote count, and we can see that with Mr. Chris Worthing gets his first 50 points, 50 votes. Sorry. Let's keep it in its thing. I've lost all sense of words,
Yep,
but that's fun, so that's good. As you can see, team audience are now currently leading with 70 points. It's very close. Everyone's got points, but Zombie can still catch up. Especially as our next game is Blather Round. So let me set that up.
Okay.
Panel, this is fastest finger first for you because there's only room for 6 people. So the 7th person will be playing alongside team audience. So I'll get the code in the box as quickly as possible. Blather Round.
Sorry for reminding everyone of David's eventual death.
Well,
Eventually.
we're all going to die eventually. Right, the code is about to go in the chat in the Discord. So the first 6 get to play as players. The 7th will play as part of the team audience. You'll share whatever points they get. So off you go. Who's getting in first? Everyone, Zombie's in, Matt's in, Frug's in, Dylan's in. I think Alex is the slowest, but that's fine, Alex. You're a good chance of.
Oh, you bugger!
You're a good chance of getting points here. So give the audience a couple of minutes to join. FADW.
It's 2 Ds.
I have no idea why this is only 6 players.
Yeah, it does seem a bit weird.
2 M's, 2 Ds.
everyone's in, I think. So, Mr. Quizworthy, you can start the game. Audience join in
Okay,
as and when.
everybody's in.
One. This has one of the best titles for a Jackbox game in my opinion.
I think it's one of the best structured as an actual game as well.
Yeah, it is.
So, is there actually a possible way at all that I can score points here?
Yes.
Everyone else will be guessing, while you make more elaborate sentences.
The more.
I feel as though this is a game you could do on a table, but it's made a lot better by being a digital.
Be fast to win big. And teamwork is rewarded. So talk out loud and work together. Let's begin.
Oh, I don't remember that being part of the rules.
Well, being able to talk about it.
Well, you can talk about it, but only the first person to actually guess it wins the points, and of course the audience listening as well. So.
Hard prompts are worth more, but easy prompts take less of an emotional toll.
Audience prize are in the lead, and Jason says they often know and blow it in the arbitrary final. The audience has been winning a lot of arbitrary finals recently.
On your device, you'll see 2 word columns. Tap all the words you want to include in your sentence.
So the words that are coloured in your sentences you can change. You've got a very limited selection,
and you
so
can choose more than one word in each
pick
column,
well.
if you want to get creative.
I hope the sound balance is better for everyone in the audience. Let me know if it's too loud, too quiet, so I can get it better for the next game. At some point I'll learn to stick a pair of headphones so I can hear what it sounds like through that pair.
Normally I'd have said that I'd be good at this, but I've just remembered that Matt's playing and well.
It could be worse. It could be Clive Legend playing. You'll get it off one clue.
Yeah.
A little quiet. Or next
Yeah,
time
Clive's way better at this than I am.
What do you get? That's what you get from the man with the fastest
Is he in the
ping
audience,
in
by
the
the
West.
way? We probably should know that.
I hope so.
It's a nice shiny experience.
Someone's background comment always comes for quite a bit. Not to do with that, unfortunately. It's a nice shiny experience thing. Crystal Maze, a moon, mirror, Alton Towers.
While you guess, the presenter writes another sentence.
It does the occasion pot.
Ooh, I'm jealous of that sentence.
Feast. Hog roast.
Visiting Buckingham Palace.
And remember, Zombie can use any answers that have come up as part of a clue. If it's close.
Being nice.
Crockpot.
It's
Nothing like wedding and banquet.
When the presenter uses your guess in a sentence, you get points.
Funeral. Jacket potato.
Nothing like it.
Talk about fancy.
No, you haven't got it yet either. Keep guessing, once keep pressing and guessing.
Oscars.
Rom night.
Pineapple and cheese on sticks.
1 minute.
Golden Globe.
It's a lot like kettle.
All the cool words were invited to that sentence.
Gravy boat.
It has the porcelain.
Pan.
I know what I want to say, but I'm not playing. Oh, someone said toilet. It's not toilet.
China set. Opening of Parliament.
It all gathering around the same sort of.
It's a lot.
B-Day! Well
Well
done,
done.
prudes. That's a difficult thing to describe, I think.
Shiny experience thing sounds very apt in retrospect.
All the clues were there.
That fancy.
It does
To be
the
fair, a B-Day
occasion
is nothing
pot.
like a wedding.
That's true.
Oh no.
It's a story.
I didn't actually finish putting my prompt in.
Story.
It's a story about
Oh.
a recent blank.
Let's get the presentation started.
Les Miserables.
Was blank something that wasn't filled in, or was it something filled in as blank?
Lord Goodwins.
Sorry, but not recent.
Enjoying this game, audience? Jackbox.TV, FADW is a code.
Macbeth.
You can go as many guesses as you like,
And a not
but you need to get it right to earn points. The more people get it right, the more points you earn.
I don't actually.
Beauty and the Beast. Braveheart.
Catcher in the Rye.
Keep your clues coming.
Roger Miller.
I thought it might.
It has the same vibe as Catcher in the Rye. That's a high
To Kill a Mockingbird. Tonsil.
high class.
Oh, so I said that as well. Damn it.
Clue.
Huckleberry King. Gulliver's Travels.
50 seconds left.
Give us a clue.
The Elephant Man.
22.
You can always.
Whoa. A wealthy personality.
We can all agree. We love
Any.
that sentence.
Still no audience has got it yet either.
Get those guesses in.
The Apprentice USA. Batman.
An older book, 1984 and Catch 22.
1984 and Catch 22.
Beowulf.
I've said Beowulf already.
What could it be?
Sorry, Peter, I wasn't tracking the 200 previous guesses.
It's time up.
I'm gonna kick myself, aren't I?
No. I've never actually read this book, is the issue.
You had a choice
So
of
making clues
subjects,
is hard.
and you picked. Well, you hadn't actually read.
Pride
Pride and Prejudice. Yeah, sort of.
I mean, she's very well spoken.
Yeah.
I've never read the book, and to trust me, my other options were worse.
Okay.
Fair enough.
It's a person.
Oh dear. Head to them.
Okay.
An ill, disgusting human. Holger had Gone with the Wind, so same.
Forrest.
Donald Trump.
Jeff Bezos. Elon Musk.
Same area. They enjoy the
Enjoy
cuisine.
the cuisine.
Hannibal Lecter!
Ah,
Very quick!
fair enough.
And a good impression.
I mean,
Like when I was midway through typing Mr. Creosote.
Frame it, put it in a museum.
Oh dear. Forgot what I said.
You're guessing a thing.
It's a terrible young transportation.
Oh, yes.
Transportation device.
Here we
Segway.
go.
Scooter.
Bus.
Keep guessing, audience.
Scoots the circle.
Train.
It's a lot like hoverboard.
Underground. Rollerblade. Skateboard.
Skateboard.
Nike Air Trainers. Skateboard.
Audience are in. They've got it. So the more audience get it right, the more points they get now.
It's a lot like Nike Air Trainers.
So
and
keep
rollerblades.
pressing and guessing.
It is the vehicle foot.
I think our audience.
Heelys!
Oh.
wow!
Well done.
Good guess. I would not have began to know where I'd start with that as a clue. With a clue.
More beautiful than the last.
I think we call them wheelie heelies in this country, don't they?
The category is story.
It's a story. Heelys are they're like
think the
shoes
reason
with
they-
wheels in them, so you can
Yeah.
sort of skate around a little bit.
About an unfeeling place.
Time to begin.
I know what they are. My kids used to have.
No, I'm talking to Holger
that's
about
it.
on the chat. Audience in already.
Okay.
And a somber, cruel enemy.
They've already got
Audience
it.
already got it
Wow.
Alien.
off one clue.
It's nothing like Alice.
So
in
more and quite a few of them got it by the looks of things.
Cleopatra.
Unfeeling place.
Whoa. A manipulative silhouette.
Silhouette. Wow.
Ooh, what a tasty sentence.
The Tempest.
I have no clue.
Pinocchio.
Shadowland.
Keep pressing and guessing.
Mice and Men. Harry Potter.
Oh, yeah. No.
Macbeth.
Narnia.
Uh-oh.
It's a different genre than The Tempest.
Not a.
The Hobbit.
The hero is watched by the oppressed.
Oh!
Yay!
I was
As soon
just
as I
typing
was
that
typing
in,
in that, as soon as I was putting that in,
The hero is watched by the oppression was a very handy line to get.
Yeah.
That's a good clues.
You're the last presenter.
Right, last of this round.
The category is person.
It's a person.
Some of my favorite people are person.
You're a big living individual cube.
Here we go again.
Okay.
Of course you put bloody Schofield.
Or the movie.
They're nothing like the cube.
So like a cube, but they're not like a cube.
He's so desperate.
I have to say, I'm looking at these clues, and I've got no idea.
What? So it's a cube, but it isn't a cube.
And they're younger than Philip Schofield. Audience are baffled as well.
Total. Joe.
Big brother.
Known for the weird figure.
Weighted companion cube. Stickman.
Red. They would be friends with the Rock.
That's a fancy sentence.
Minecraft.
And they are known for.
Well, that gives it all away.
A perfectly plump sentence.
Doctor Who.
It's not. No, it's not Doctor Who. Okay.
They appear on screen with Portal.
Oh.
Oh.
David Tennant. Gordon Freeman.
Ah, no.
Gordon Freeman.
They're a living individual.
No, we want to it either.
I've already guessed Charles Krug.
Sorry. I'm not checking everyone.
They're in the same kind of movies as Edward Scissorhands.
I feel like we're around the same place. We're around the place. You haven't quite got it. I don't know what it is. What's haven't got it either.
They are famous for the phenomenon guy.
You might be able to kick ourselves, but I don't know.
A cube isn't a cube that's friends with Johnny Depp.
Yeah, the time travels, but it's famous for the phenomenon guy.
Right, who was it? Let's find out.
Oh, the clues I had were terrible, I must say. I do apologise for not allowing you to get to it right.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, don't break.
Do we have to play it again?
Has a bit of a reputation for breaking this game.
Does it?
It's never done it before.
I
5 seconds.
I've
4,
I've seen
3,
it break a lot of
2,
times.
1. Oh dear. Well, what was the answer? What we're going to do, we're going to call that game a bust, but if there's time at the end, we'll come back to it. I want to make sure we get all the games in. If you come in without too much, if it's not too late, we'll replay that. So sorry everyone, sorry audience, technical problems. You do. Right. So this one is the voice of the audience. It was Keanu Reeves was the audience. So that was the answer for that one. Will, are you about, Will? Is William about? He was going to be voice of the audience, but he might have disappeared. Yes, I'm going to invite you into the call. So, how do I invite people? I go to add friends. Well, at least you can hear it. That's the important thing. It's my yard. Add. Give me a shout when you're here. Yes, hello. Right, our next game is my personal favourite. It's push the button. So, absolutely brilliant. So in this game, sorry. Okay, so audience, it's very, very important that nobody except Will can see the audience chat. So if you can see the audience chat, turn it off. Because they must be allowed to strategise in secret. You can't hear anyone except me. Let's go to the main... Oh, you can't... Oh, hello. You don't want to see that yet. There you go. Hope you can hear us again. Sorry, I was on the wrong page. Everyone's in. Okay. Who's Donkey?
The room is full.
Someone has got in without actually being here, so I'm going to have to restart the game.
Boo.
That's surprising because doesn't push the button.
Well, they
still
had-
up to
they
about
had-
It does, but I've
They have
limited
a
to
second
8.
to
I
see
showed
the
go
code.
extending, that's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's try again. I have to say, actually, whispering the code whilst I'm writing it is not a great idea either, as it turns out. Pruger's in, Dylan's in. Okay, everyone's in. So, can you hear the music in the background?
Yep.
Okay, so
Yes.
Yeah.
quite important. So, as I said, audience, you can communicate with Will, and Will can look at the audience stuff. No one else should be able to look at the audience chat. That's very important. It's for fairness. Will is playing as team audience for team audience. So they should be able to strategize as they like. So let's get into the game. Proogs, you can start the game. True Element. This is a game where there's no direct audience participation.
Cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during
But
the
you will
meeting
strategize.
So I guess the
with Will.
votes for this.
Sorry?
detected an alien
I guess the
biorhythm
vote
on
for this
their
are going
ship.
to a coalition.
And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly.
I'll just
deleting
mute
their
myself
program.
at the minute, just
I
so you
can't
don't
guide
hear
you
keyboard
through
typing
that.
or anything like that.
You can put the controls on because there's got some new people around here tonight. So
I'm now initiating Security Protocol 5th Dementia Online, which is a series of tests designed to evaluate your humanity and reveal any aliens hiding amongst you.
Dementia. Nice.
I've determined that 3 of you
Always
are
appreciate a
secret
good you don't know
aliens.
chat reference.
Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans.
Right.
By my calculations, you will have 18 minutes before I cease to be. So I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. I have repurposed the ship's quarters into unique testing areas. I'm pretty proud of it. Choose an available room and your desired participants.
Okay, let's pick one of these. Any ideas which one's better?
No.
Oh.
Probably drawing
Oh.
to start with.
that
wouldn't
one.
it?
Oh, sorry.
We're there now.
That's alright.
Okay,
Oh, we're
so
there.
let's take
Wait
these
for seconds
people.
already.
Oh,
Sorry, I haven't played this before, so
Okay, fair enough.
welcome to the deliberation deck.
kind of
Humans will be given
That's all right,
playing
that's
it by ear.
and must choose
That's
which
fine,
answer
sorry.
2
seems
Ds and an N.
appropriate to them. Aliens will see no dilemma and must choose their answers blindly. When the crew sees the full statement, aliens may have to justify their random selection or face suspicion. Let's see what these players choose. If they're an alien, I bet it's peculiar. And the prompt
Okay.
for humans was: a woman asks you to watch her purse while she goes to the restroom. You would. So, let's see the responses. Do any of these answers seem suspicious?
Well,
That sounds alright, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So, Matt, would you like to defend your answer?
Yeah,
to each other
I'm not
and find
waiting
the
for
truth.
someone else.
But remember,
But
If
you
she's
would
going to the
still
restroom, I'm
agree,
probably going to
though.
the restroom as well.
But you would agree and then leave is the bit.
Well, I've had something else on. I can't make plans for that.
Why
Is
would
there
you
a-
agree, though?
Yeah,
Push-
you
push-
agree
For pushing the
part,
button, we do that when we know both, right?
Three.
either right.
Three.
You're.
There's 3 aliens.
Three,
When
unfortunately.
it's all three, is it? Okay.
Either you've made yourself an alien, or you've proved yourself to be really damn untrustworthy.
So we all.
Prove, is that a new verb?
So if we
next captain, apparently. What do I need to do? Anything?
Oh,
There's the hurry
No,
button
you're
on the
next
bottom
captain,
left.
sorry.
There we go.
Next captain, you're in charge.
Okay.
I'm in charge. Let's go for.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Oh no,
let's
it's
get
me
moving.
in charge
Pick
of.
another room and
Oh
test
no,
group.
No,
Don't
Froogs is
less
captain.
than 16 minutes.
We're going for an opinion hold. I don't know what it is, and we'll go with some people that haven't been tested. Then I guess.
Welcome to the Opinion Hold, a place to hang out and let your opinions fly. Each participant will be presented with a bold statement. You will then provide your level of agreement or disagreement. Aliens, however, will be given a completely different statement. When the crew sees the full opinion, aliens may have to justify an outlandish position. Let's see what these players
You see,
have to
if
say.
it was that
If
one,
they're
I like
alien,
both
their
of them,
answer
so...
is pretty out there. Here's the correct prompt. I love sushi. And
That doesn't help us, does it? Really?
No.
look for someone answering.
Yeah, I mean,
bloody love
he's
sushi.
raw fish, so...
Yeah.
That's
well,
sashimi.
so
Technically
liking it
not,
or
yeah, it's
disliking
rice
it is
is raw
very
sushi.
fair.
Yeah.
Hang on, but does that statement about I like both of them not make sense now?
I love sushi. It said.
No, but like.
I said that when it
Favourites.
came to the examples, I thought.
Oh, that was just an
Yeah.
example, yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh. It seems I've underestimated the alien virus.
Also, my favourite kind of sushi is octopus. It's really good.
When looking at their probe
Yeah.
screen, an alien can select any human and secretly give them the alien prompt. To make things worse, aliens can help other aliens by secretly giving them a human prompt. I hope you got all of that because there's no way I'm repeating it. Okay, next captain, you're in charge.
Uh-oh, okay.
Okay. What is the moon doing?
Okay, so let's go drawing quarters. I have no idea.
No, drawing quarters is normally a good one.
Yeah.
Make sure you're
I mean,
checking
two of
your
us haven't taken the test yet. So.
No, he's chosen those two.
Yeah.
Welcome to the drawing quarters. You'll be given a prompt to draw. Draw it the best you can because the alien virus will give our intruders a similar yet different prompt. When the drawings are revealed, cast suspicion on any you find to be a bit off.
I mean, based on how jumped up, this could be anything, couldn't it? Really?
We don't get to know when the hacks are used. So that total hacks where it says 6 at the bottom, did that stay at 6 throughout? Doesn't
It
go
would
6
be,
back?
yeah.
That's not
Because
very
when I was the alien in the last game, I was doing it for England, and that didn't change at all. So
How long do we get roughly to draw?
It depends if
Till
people
the
hurry up.
button
or not.
fills up.
It's not a. It's quite a annoying one. In terms of time.
Don't forget when the button's pushed, the clock stops, so you're not against it quite as badly as that suggests.
The prompt humans saw was draw the perfect wedding.
Wow.
What I didn't realise until the last time I played it.
Anything odd?
Yeah.
It's a wedding cake yard.
Yeah, that's a wedding cake.
Is it a wedding
It's not
or
the
a
wedding
cake?
itself.
And don't forget about
It's a wedding cake because I couldn't draw two people properly because I knew I couldn't draw two people properly. So cake made
neither
sense.
did
The other two go fine.
Stick fiddle. Just
I think at the moment,
But if you want a perfect wedding, you would have a big giant wedding cake. Who
I
would
don't
you
think that's.
Yeah,
I don't think that's a particularly big.
fair, but still.
Okay, we found 2 then.
It's not me.
Yeah.
It's not me. I can tell you. You'll see it in the chat later, and you'll see you are all wrong.
We'll find out later. Indeed.
But it's not me.
That's fine. Who's captain now?
Exactly what an alien would
To
say.
the extraction
Yeah.
room. But I would recommend you only do this once you're confident. in
Oh, I'm
your
captain.
suspicion.
Okay, right.
Next captain, you're in charge.
Who would you like to see tested?
Well, since people don't want to believe me, I'll Let's go writing pod. And I'm gonna. Oh, I can't pick myself because I'm the captain. That's annoying. Let's pick you.
Test himself, probably.
I would test myself just to prove wouldn't be me, but I can't do that. So.
I admit it.
One thing I discovered recently is if you're doing the bioscanner.
You will be given a fill in the blank.
No, sorry, if you push the button, the time you spend debating over the button also uses up the cooldown on the bioscanner.
But not quite right.
So you can occasionally get a third bioscan out.
To determine if any
Sorry, I couldn't understand that because you were saying it.
I'll do my best to send
Sorry.
some real stinkers.
We've still got 11 minutes.
Yeah.
So there's still,
David's getting his
time.
excuses in early.
Yeah,
Got loads of time left, so.
Yeah, we
But you're fluent in Klingon, David.
And here's what
I am absolutely not.
I would probably use
The word spicy to describe. Blue curry or chili ramen. Well, yeah.
Yes.
Looks fine.
And don't forget
I mean,
that suspicion button.
hot, certainly.
Yeah,
one
curry's
here is-
generic,
That's
isn't it? You know.
Yeah.
You can have mild curries and spicy ones. So.
I mean, mild curries are still a bit spicy.
Vindaloo's is spicy. Curries could be mild. I mean,
There's a possible question mark hanging over Alex, but apart from that, or hanging off.
well, the already question mark on it.
Yeah.
We're running out of suspects, folks.
I think we need to test more people.
Did
again.
we get to see?
Ready, I'm in currently. Okay, let's go for the
Test yard again, Alex.
Please test me again.
Yeah, I was always going to do that. So, okay.
I'd also go David B again as well, to be honest.
I've been absolutely squeaky clean. Oh goodness, that's what a waste, Proof. Hang on, Proof. I'm watching you now, Proof, because I think yeah, you.
That
That's
was quite
really weird.
defensive, wasn't it? That response.
You've been a bit sus, and you're trying to.
10 minutes
remain.
Alrighty.
Methinks you just.
Next guy in draws. Next guy in picks proves, yeah.
Everybody look at my past results, and I've had absolutely nothing to look at for the last.
No, you're right. I think your first test was fine. I'm not entirely convinced by the second one.
What's Vindaloo is not
Vindaloo
spicy.
isn't spicy.
That was a Vindaloo one. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Thing is, when I was in there, I couldn't specifically open up the previous responses, so I think I might have done a bit of a boo boo for you. I'm sorry about that, mate.
It's all right. I mean, let's not waste time again.
Yeah. That's cool.
Draw Winnie the Pooh.
Draw Winnie the Pooh.
I mean,
Winnie
the Pooh's never angry.
Oh, I've been hacked.
None of them resemble Winnie the Pooh.
Waka.
I'm giving Fozzie Bear.
What's that?
Doesn't it look like Fozzie Bear? I agree.
Yeah.
I was giving Fozzie Bear.
Also, since
I
when was
got
Winnie the Pooh a black belt in karate?
Yeah.
I
Matt
agree
is
with that.
definitely.
We're on the
Yeah.
clock here, people, so
Matt, what
Yeah,
did you
Matt
get?
is
Just out of
definitely
curiosity.
100% an alien.
Okay.
I got hacked.
So we're fairly sure it's Matt and Yard then, are we?
I got hacked.
I got hacked.
Yeah.
I got Kung Fu Panda.
What, hacked twice? And what hacked twice? And also before the hacks even became online.
Well, for Matt it was.
Yeah.
next captain,
Yeah.
please.
Okay, David, you're the captain.
Oh no.
Not
All right.
me.
Yeah.
What do I do? What do you want me to do?
I put writing pod unless you feel comfortable with bioscanner.
I haven't got a clue how bioscanner works.
I love this
Horrible.
game.
Right.
Half time.
8 minutes left.
Watch your team implode. Yeah.
Defo
No,
put
I'm
through
good. Wait, why?
I have no
I'm
idea.
going to the three testing
Back to
so
the
much.
writing pod. Glad you like it.
That's fair.
Because there's
You know I'm
a
good for
third
the first
suspect
round.
somewhere.
If there's any
There's a third
weird
suspect somewhere.
responses.
Why
I
haven't
think we're on 2 out of 3.
Bioscanner?
That is a very good point.
I don't know how bioscanner works.
You see, if I was captain, I would have picked Bioscanner by now.
Yeah, I don't know how the game works. I've watched this game 5 times. I don't know how bioscanner works. Very sorry. But it's
Yeah.
like everybody.
in the bioscan.
Right, next person who's in does bioscanner
It's a
then.
lot
Is that what we're
shouting about
doing?
symbols, and then the symbols don't match up, and then it's a waste of time. And that's I've never seen it work once.
Afraid to push that button.
I've seen it work sometimes.
Well, if you well, by all means, next person, please take it. But I don't know how it works, and if I don't even know if I choose it whether I'm the person that has to describe the symbols. Because if I do, I don't really understand.
You are.
Yeah,
You're the
it's
only person
basically
to get
like
the symbols.
Dwarf Mine from
Compiling. 1 second. Here is the human prompt.
Don't have seconds!
I would probably use the word sweaty to describe. Let's obsess.
What?
That's if you just don't finish it in time, which is a bit
Seven?
suspicious. But it could just be technical issues.
Yeah, ran
Yeah,
out of time.
I was just about to press the enter button, and then the box completely disappeared.
what were you
But
going
the
to
other
say?
two, yeah.
I was going to
that's
put
it.
my perfect holiday because I like going to nice hot places. So I'd
Yeah,
go
but-
to Florida a lot.
You what?
That's a great
Flo-
way to
Florida-
describe sweaty.
I'm
Going to
just
Florida.
glad no one put
Yeah.
David Sodding Body Count for that answer, 'cause that would have been beyond the pale.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
6 minutes.
Yeah, we've already gone
Do we need to
through
hit the button soon? I don't know.
Do we
Oh,
want
I don't
bioscanner?
think-
Do
yeah.
we want
All
bioscanner?
humans have got
We should
one
bioscan,
button
I
push
think.
they can do.
Bio.
Okay.
we haven't
Bio.
got. We haven't got.
Bioscanner.
If I
We haven't
get
got a
the
clue about
bioscanner
the-
and I'm already hacked from the previous game,
Do we need to bioscan Mr. Quiz?
I don't think you can hack the
I
scanner.
can make it through this. I like
Okay,
this
I'm done bioscanner.
Okay, who do we need to test?
Who would be the best for bioscanner?
Well, we're fairly sure it's Matt and Yard, so who's the other one?
Pick the two that you know are definitely not going to be, because then you get a clue if you win.
I
it,
would
don't
try
you?
Proogs. I'm a bit suspicious of Proogs, and also Matt wants us to test Mr. Swirling. Matt is definitely an alien, so he's trying to deflect us onto that. I would say
Yeah.
it's Proogs.
It's definitely Matt and Yard, it's not me.
You want me to
Mr.
what?
Chris Worthing and Proogs. That's what you want me to do the test with, or?
Hurry up, Captain.
quickly, we're running out of time for you to pick.
You'll forfeit your turn.
There's no point picking me because I'm just kind of playing my first time, so I'm a little bit finding my feet in this game.
Have you ever seen Dwarf Mine on Raven? It's just that.
No.
So what do I need to do if I've been chosen here? What do I do?
Can you hit bloody submit
Basically, I'm
quickly?
going to describe
Unfortunately, the
let's
virus
submit.
has got this place pretty screwed up. Participants will see a set of alien glyphs on their device. The captain will only see 3 glyphs and must describe them out loud. When 3 glyphs are tapped, the captain can lock in. If the glyphs match, the test will pass. The captain will then be able to learn one player's secret identity. But watch out, aliens may fail by tapping the wrong glyph on purpose. Captain, I'm sending you the correct
Should we have
glyphs
chosen
now.
one person that we trust and one person we
Okay,
don't trust?
so the left-hand symbol, it's 2 curvy lines with 2 arrows sticking out of it and 3 dots. 1 on the left, 1 on the right, and 1 down in the middle.
Okay.
The first one has 2 dots, 2 curved lines with points sticking out of them, and 3 dots. 1 at the bottom middle, and the other 2 top left and top right.
Yeah, I've got that one.
Alright. Second one is a sideways Y with a additional bit sticking out of it with a dot on top of it.
Sideways Y. I don't seem to have one of those.
So, sideways Y, well, it's kind of a... Well, that's the best way I can describe it, anyway.
Okay, I've
I'll
got one
move on
that
to the
sort
next
of matches.
one.
Go on then, what's the third one?
The third one is a dot, then an arch with 2 lines sticking out of it. Another curved line, and a dot underneath that.
Okay,
So a
both,
dot,
right.
a curved line with 2 arrows sticking out of it, a curved line, and a dot.
Okay. I don't get the what sideways Y, but I've got 3 that I think match.
Okay, come on.
Just
Who
click,
did-
Running out of time, you want to hit
time's running
submit?
out. Submit.
I've tried. It was
The
locked
test
off
has
me.
failed.
I don't know why.
Right, let's see what the symbols were.
Okay, that was suspicious.
Like you see,
Maybe
Fruits did it
test
well.
feelings
Quiz.
next time.
quiz, but just didn't pick any. That's.
Well, I
didn't
kind
pick any quiz.
To our
I've got
existing
an
answers
I've still
were
got
fine.
the question on my screen, so I don't know if something's
submit.
happening.
That's two things that Quiz hasn't submitted an answer to.
Yeah, that's too slow.
Oh, button's been pushed.
Yeah, I was about to do that.
I've pushed the button because we're running out of time. We can't deliberate. So we're saying it's either Quiz or Matt. You can
I'll
keep
go Matt,
arguing it.
Quiz, and Yard.
Well, it's not me. That's why I pushed the button. But okay.
There was some
Yard
stuff-
can't put himself in.
I can't put myself in. Because it's not me.
Well, we know it's you.
It's not me. I would say it's David.
No,
It's not
David's
me.
fine.
I've been squeaky clean.
You've been squeaky
yeah.
clean the
I think
whole
David's
time.
okay, actually. Yeah.
David was squeaky clean from the very first vote.
David is fine.
Very first
David is
Well,
fine.
it has to be,
Right,
it has to
don't
be
do this,
unanimous
David.
if we do vote.
Then who do you think
Oh,
it
you
would be?
third one?
I'm not.
No one, no one
have a person I have
I'll put
suspicion
David
on
in there.
it.
You can vote on it. So, simple as that. If anyone else can give a substitute, because it's not me.
Are aliens, then the humans and moi are safe. But if one of them is a human, then it's curtains for us all. Okay, time to vote.
Yeah, no.
Failed.
Oh, that's fine.
Well, that was a
Yeah, it ain't even
It's
close.
not
No.
David.
button can no longer
It's
push it.
so.
Yeah, I don't think it's David either.
Matt, Quiz, and Yard, right?
I think it's Matt, Quiz, and Yard, yeah.
Anybody else
It's
concerned?
not
Okay.
me.
I think there's a few people who got to push.
Another
trying-
test.
I'm
I'm sure that won't do
Yeah,
any harm.
we've got a few
I
minutes
need
now.
to,
We've got
I
2.5
need to
minutes for
refresh
another two tests.
to
Put me
get
in
my
something
screen
else.
back.
Boom, will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so
I
act
don't know if I'm having any
So
problems.
it's definitely these three, right? Before I hit
Matt,
begin
Quiz,
vote.
Yard. I think so, yeah.
Not
I wouldn't
me.
say
Not me.
definitely. I'd want one more test just to be perfectly sure.
Is it usual for the screen to freeze in this game?
Yes.
Is it? Ah, okay.
Oh
Not
god,
really.
it rests with
I've
me.
never seen it
'Cause
happen before.
I really want to give them another test because I don't think we have a perfect match here with
We've
three.
got 2 minutes. Have we got? Is that enough
We've
time
got
to do another
for two
test?
tests. We've got time for two tests. I can prove that I'm
We've
not.
got enough time for one,
I
right?
can prove that I'm
Okay.
not the alien.
The problem is that if we do it, then the aliens know that we're going to be doing this, so they're going to be using up any of the hacks they got remaining on trying to prove their innocence.
I mean, they used at least 2 hacks when it was the
I
picture.
think
No,
I think
don't
that
know.
if four of you,
I think this is our best chance. Like 80%
Yeah.
sure, and
the
any
decision
other-
rests with me here, and I'm just going to say that
in.
the four of you there are agreeing, so I'm going to agree with you.
Not me. It's David.
No!
It's not me.
Yeah.
Your heads be it. I didn't want to press that button.
The audience.
Matt was an alien.
Whoa.
One.
Chrisworth was
That's
alien.
two. That's
But
two.
Yard was a
I
human!
told you the whole time.
And even
And I-
then-
Zombie was another alien!
The
Oh.
very guy who pushed the button was the last alien. Nice work, zombie.
Well played,
well,
alien.
Well done, zombie.
No one said zombie in the audience chat. So
Had a perfect 2 out of 2 on the questions. They pretty much proved your innocence in a weird way. Oh,
Well,
bloody hell.
that
had
was
no
fun, wasn't it? I
suspicion
enjoyed
on
that
it.
game.
Told you I didn't want to
Awful
press
lot.
it.
So, Matt, Zombie, and Quizworthy, you get 50 votes each. So 50 points for Zombie.
Oh, thank you very much.
50 points for
Well, that
Quizworthy.
one time
the
last,
audience,
great.
You're all aliens.
And 50 points for Matt. So Mr. Quizworthy is now currently in the lead. Bad luck. Well, if you want to hang on the line, we'll use you for the end game if you want.
Yeah, that's
we're not
fine.
playing a
I'll
game
do
right
the
now,
stuff
but
that we
we're going to play Trivia Murder Party because if people don't play that, I get
yeah,
messages.
and I'd go last on that anyway, so it's probably a good
Cool.
thing.
So
So,
if you stay on the line and just please part of the audience, not the audience player, if it makes sense.
yeah, that's fine. I'll
Thank you very
mute my mic.
much. We'll set this up.
God, I'm having one hell of a bad night tonight.
You've not seen the final yet.
To be fair, everyone's got points, and that doesn't always happen.
Yes. Everyone's on the scoreboard.
No one's lost their deposit.
I suspect we probably will not have time for Blather Round, but we'll see. If people desperately want to play it, if people don't mind being a bit late, then we'll play it. But if not, then We'll let it go.
Be fine. If we do play again, is it going to be first on buzzer again?
I'm afraid there's
for
only
who
one way
gets
to
in?
do the room, and that is fasting the first, I'm afraid.
Because it means I still have a chance then. Good.
Right, the code is incoming for the panel. Everyone's
So I have
in.
to fly all the way to Cumming to get the code.
I mean, everyone's in, so fasting the first of the audience. Good luck. HTJB. Who's going to get in first? Holger! Good stuff. And you can join the audience and plug on the audience. Looks like the audience won't bluff around, so it probably happened. We'll see. David, you want to start the game? That's fine.
Let's go. This will be the first time I've played the second.
I mean, it's just more of the same, but more of the same is still excellent.
Yeah. Dabbing with fake praise indeed.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Your free weekend getaway was a trap, luring you into a game of life or death. Only one of you will survive. Also, I'm trying to run this place as a legit hotel on the side, so try to keep your screams to a minimum so you don't disturb the other guests. Okay, thanks. Alright, first question. Which country is part of South America and Latin America? Use your device to answer the question. That goes for the audience, too. Almost out of time.
I think everyone's
We'd start with the geography question.
And the correct answer is...
Possibly the audience.
Chile.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
Only Alex getting that right.
I thought that was too far south to count.
Yeah, I went Cuba.
Latin America also includes South America.
Doom service.
Yeah.
Room 113.
Oh, it didn't mean which of those countries. I thought it was just which
Yes.
is the only country that does.
Letter writing.
Oh.
I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die. Get your typing fingers ready because I'm starting right now. Dear phone company, why am I being charged for conversations that I did not enjoy? Can I send them back like every meal I order at a restaurant? Also, do you think this would be a good premise for stand-up comedy? I may try visiting an open mic night. Time's up. Now let me just see what we have here with a quick... And what's the
Worrying
result?
typo right at the start is probably not going to help me.
I am especially disappointed with one of you.
Unlucky zombie, but keep answering questions.
Look at this nonsense.
30. Thanks.
Still winning the game.
I'm quite happy with myself on that one.
We're not done with you yet.
Oh, we can
Okay,
get points
so-
for that.
Holger was on a mobile, but you still managed to survive it well anyway. Congratulations, Holger.
Keep playing, and you just might steal someone else's life. force
Wow.
in the game. Oh, also, there's an audience.
You
in
just
the
link
game.
up Google
If
to
they
the
survive,
auto
You die. Hot tip. You can join the audience at any time.
Dear Mr. Trivia Murder Party guy, can you say OK Google before you start?
Let's keep moving. What figure skating move involves spinning your partner by the arm while they're low and parallel to the ice?
Which one of these two?
Time's almost up.
I took a guess.
Who picked this?
Yeah, that's what I picked.
Oh, I thought the death spiral was where you grab them by the legs or something.
That's the headbanger.
Yeah, the headbanger, yeah.
Oh, right. Guess who's never seen Dancing on Ice?
It's tattoo time! Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device. Ow! Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. 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 Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Okay, somebody went to art school. I think we know who. Now vote for your favorite design. The artist with the fewest votes will die.
I have a couple of questions about two of them.
Yes.
Vote already.
What are they? This is one of them.
What did we decide?
Yeah.
What? Yeah, what was that? Something being posted from Letterbox? Was it a bottom or what? I've got...
That was my high-trousered bod coming back.
Ah.
I didn't have time to write bod at the top, but never mind.
Too subtle for
This
them.
hotel makes me feel like a kid again. A kid that kills people.
Well, keep answering questions.
Hey, every family has its quirks.
Don't forget, now Lion Juice Fish, people coming back, enjoy the audience.
Let's try another one.
HTJB.
According to his website, what does my boy Bob Vila recommend I use to get the blood out of the lobby carpet?
Anyone know who Bob Vila is?
Must be some sort of cleaning expert, I guess.
Handyman guy.
American's version of Kim and Aggie.
This.
Question does not spark joy.
Oof.
No
one got it
right.
Wow.
Of course.
I want to show you something.
Who got it right? I don't know who Bob Vila was.
Let's use one of my
Yeah.
Oh no.
stage props.
Oh dear.
Make a space in this box to hide yourself. I'm not sure if there's oxygen, so try shallow breathing.
I hate this one.
Now I'm gonna need some volunteers. I'm giving you a very sharp sword. On your device, choose a row or a column.
It's funny if you managed to avoid it.
Mind freak.
Oh,
I wonder if
oh wow!
I'm
Only
dead.
proves.
One by one, they fall.
I've got no dollars and I'm dead. Wait.
Oh, I got 500 and I'm dead.
I've got $1,000 on my debt, and I.
I'm alive,
One
but
player's
bro.
left alive. We'll
I've
go to the
survived
final
3
round.
murder games
Next
that
question.
have no money.
What's the longest above water mountain range?
And I made it. I mean, that was a really bad joke made about this, but I know. I said really bad stuff to deal with that with Danny. So,
Picked this.
Finally some money.
Yay.
Well,
like that.
Most of you who are still alive.
Hi, Andy. Alex. Sorry, not Andy. Why did I say Andy?
That's his name.
I saw an A and it was covered up with X, and for some reason my brain
Why
went
don't we
to
just relax?
Hey!
Hey! Oh wait, I might die because of this. Why am I cheering?
Type in the funniest answer you can think of and hit send.
Of course, the first round Jackbox 8 was revealed the other day. Job. Which appears to be some sort of fridge magnet job interview simulator. So, that might be quite fun. Quiplash for your life! Says Holger.
Let's see if you're funnier than my neighbor.
The one thing that always gets me out of a jam that I wish I had right now.
All right, everyone else, vote for the answer you like the best.
They're both very good
The
answers,
player that
actually.
gets the fewest votes dies.
Yeah, I really wanted to hit both of them. But,
Okay, let's see what
well,
people think.
Audience, come on, audience.
I'm not sure I did it, but I have to break the tie.
Oh, that's.
Number one with
No!
serial
You hate
killers,
to see
Alex.
it.
Dylan just had a court case of death by technicality.
I'm so annoyed.
Let's keep moving. I hope none of
You
you
should
are
have let us
good
both go.
Which of these primates?
Oh, that's not how this game works.
And the other one.
Yeah, I think I've got
Still
the wrong
4
one.
people
I
remaining.
think I've gone with the wrong one.
Hold them, the audience.
This.
I got this.
Yeah.
I did go for the wrong one.
Yeah, well, the news is I'm dead, so.
I have not gotten a single question right.
Oh no.
Oh, good. It's my money pile. This is my babysitting money. Take as much money as you want. But take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry. Enjoy the mind games.
It's first and last.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Where's Jason Manford when you need him?
Well, I can't do a very good northern person impression.
Stop stalling.
Otherwise, I'll
I'm
attempt
excited
it.
to see what everybody took.
Oh!
Well, Alex has survived.
Yep.
And Matt well, you two. Bye bye.
Daniel Peak says Brig can't do a good southern person impression either. Well, how rude, frankly. I was born on the. I was brought up on the in Worthing on the south coast. Hey, absolutely.
What's the address that Dory obsessively repeats in the movie Finding Nemo?
Keep asking questions, Hollywood. Obviously, you know you can still win in the final chase.
I actually know this one. I'm gonna get one right.
Congratulations.
I figure I know. I haven't seen the movie in bloody ages, but.
No, I don't know.
This.
Yeah,
Yep.
it was that.
It was a friend.
I just thought Wallaby Way was something that they would come up with as an alliteration.
No,
Yeah,
that's the bit I remembered.
To West Wallaby Street.
1.141.
Wallaby Way, Sydney.
Oh,
is the
that,
bit I
okay.
remembered.
Is that a maths joke there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's imaginary or it's real.
Time's running out.
No idea.
Who picked this?
Oh, what a guess.
Alex, the only person left alive out of this, so.
This one should be easy. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too.
Oh.
If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. The rules are already on your device. Go, go!
Oh, it's close.
This game is really good for your cognitive skills. You know, if you survive.
Alex is winning.
Rule time is coming to an end.
Wow.
Well, now I'm mad at everybody.
7 against 1. And he won. Well played, Alex.
Well ruled.
Well ruled. You ruled. You rule. Rule. You are ruled for cheese. Who knows?
In case you're wondering why I'm
Yes.
slightly more deep than usual, my pet cat just had babies. What do I call them?
Oh. I would have said next, but.
Right, I've made the decision
Yeah, it's
regarding
definitely-
Blather Round, so listen up, everyone. We're not going to play it, but after the stream, I'll do a private game in the Discord. So if you want to come and join in with that, you can. If you want to go to bed, you can as well. So that's what we're going to do.
Whelps are dogs,
Yeah.
Well, that's no fun.
I knew this one.
Let's keep
We
moving.
might be getting to 10 questions.
Might be, actually.
Which of these book sequels is not real?
Okay.
It sounds like a stupid bit.
Wow.
I know 2 of them are
Yeah, I
real.
know.
I'm deciding between the other 2.
I think 4.
I've probably got. I've
No.
gone for the wrong one.
Really?
That was
Very
me.
Tom Sawyer Detective is real.
No, I knew that. Yeah.
Little Men is real.
I need Little Men. I need Paradise Regained.
Yeah.
Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will
It's a
answer
South
too.
America Trivia
And
Murder
if
Party
anyone
special tonight,
matches
apparently.
You die. And I do mean anyone.
I've gone with my usual standby for this one.
We're just waiting for
We
Holger.
could get a No One Survives as
Now,
well.
Let's see if there
It's
are
true.
any matches.
Well, that was unexpected.
You both went for your standby.
I put in French Guiana and it wouldn't let me have it.
I think it automatically corrects the closest valid country in the list.
It's
David got the most money. No one gets last man standing bonus because you all died. But David's going to start with Final Chase in the lead, so...
That's a mutually assured destruction. Though.
Chase is on.
French Guiana is spelled G-U-I-A-N-A, so that might be the reason why.
No, it's called GUI. That's what I put in.
Okay.
Anyway.
Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit.
What? I have no idea. I'll go for that one.
Let's see the right answers.
Holger points out he's a specialist of Final Chase. Yes, that's right. He won money on the chase. So the pressure's on him for Team Audience.
Oh wait, did you think it was going to be just you? Aw, that's cute. If a ghost catches you, they'll steal your life force. Then they can try to escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question.
Oh
And
no.
they get a third chance to help them catch up
This
to
is
you.
a major blind spot for me.
Ah, you love to see it.
Time is almost up.
What's to say it's not a blind spot for the rest of us?
Well, I'll take.
And Saw was in Spider-Man, the Tobey Maguire movie.
Old Testament books.
Ooh! Prudy sleeps in second.
Golf clubs.
Oh, wait. I got 2 out of 3 here. Oh no, granted, I got 3 out of 3.
Everyone got them all right.
Everyone knows their golf.
Don't fall behind.
Here comes the darkness.
It's only darkness. Human hormones.
So the first person out gets 50 points, and then the rest of the positions are determined by money.
I just think that the phasing of this is just slightly too unfair for the leader. It's like you're always going to get caught up about 3 steps from home.
That ghost can smell your life force.
Yep, no, I agree. I mean, you have to play a perfect game, but it's a bit harsh.
Christie mysteries.
But it's a party game. It's fun.
Well, if you're about to be murdered next.
Oh, I got all wrong.
Look at this. Look at Prue's coming up in the middle.
Ooh, that's
And
awfully
goodbye,
close.
Dylan.
No. No.
German composers.
Oh.
Hold,
I
we should get all
think
three
I'm
of these. He does.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm.
Pass me the popcorn. This one's close.
Zombie in
There's more
firing
than
line.
6 legs.
David is almost at the door.
Time is almost up.
He moves first, so if he gets both of these in, he's got a good shot to staying ahead.
And I'm gone. Bye bye.
Right, David can win on this next question.
This will slow you down. If you want to break through that barrier, you'll need a perfect answer to this question. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
If he gets this right, he wins. If not, Prug's has a great chance of winning. Holger's got a great chance of winning. And I think he's done it.
Oh!
David breaks through and wins.
He's through.
I got all 3, but I was just couldn't catch
Everyone
him.
else is in the dark.
Well done, David. Led from the front.
Well done, David.
Let's look at the money.
Blood money.
Not bleeding on
score.
money.
Holger Matt, second
I
place.
just realised that news.
Alex, third place.
I just realised that
and
that
Mr.
newspaper
Quiz,
was the Just in Time.
Worthing, fourth place.
That's a great
I
pun.
showed. I missed that.
The Just in Time.
There you go. And Dern was.
I remember when I denied
I
Will.
was so good. I was so good at being basically Death Houdini.
Audience
said
is
that.
Cause of death outquipped.
Holger counts the audience, so their money doesn't count. Right, so let's put those votes onto the scoreboard before the arbitrary final. This is a very exciting arbitrary final. That's all I'm saying. Let's put the votes in.
Can't be more exciting than previous arbitrary finals. can it?
Well, yes, it can.
You've been hyping this one up.
And I think, let's have a look. Alex got that, and Mr.
Oh, I'm
Quiz
gonna start from
Worthing.
the back.
Oh, it's a joint. So currently, it's pending a recount. Mr. Quiz Worthing and David have currently got the most votes, 110. So, like I said, if you missed it earlier, the other round was a dud. It crashed us. So, if you're in our Discord, we will play a game afterwards. Anyone wants to play a game, because I know it's popular, so we'll sort that out. It's now time for the arbitrary final. I am very excited about this. How do you elect a person? What do you do?
You vote.
You do vote. How do you vote? How do you vote?
On a ballot, by post.
What?
I do it in my
You
post.
put a cross in the box. That is going to be of no use to you here, as we play.
Tick, 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 tick all the boxes.
Tick all the boxes.
Shit, get Endemol on the phone. This is an idea.
Right, here are the rules for.
Should that be quiz, not
Tick
proofs?
all the boxes.
Yes, it should. The rules to tick all the boxes. It's very, very simple. To begin, you'll each submit a category-style category. For example, a red thing, something to do on a night out, a UK Top 40 single. Once everyone has submitted something, all the categories will be revealed. You then have 90 seconds to submit one thing that ticks as many of the boxes as possible. It must be a thing.
Backwards code names.
It must be a thing that exists, although literary devices are also acceptable. Also, no unreasonably bulking out your answers. Remember the golden rule. If it has an adjective or a conjunction,
As
as an answer, it will not function. So remember, now it's not a hard and fast rule, but if you don't be ridiculous with your answers, basically.
Just let me Google conjunction.
Like a with, basically. If you add, that's right.
Yeah.
If you duplicate any answers, they each score 0. You score 1 point for each box ticked. You can argue that my decision here is final. You also can't really bother to look things up. If you tick all the boxes,
You've ticked all the boxes.
You score a 2-point bonus. So, using the previous categories as an example, if you submitted tomato, that ticks the red things box, scores 1 point. If you said paint the town red, that ticks red things and something to do on a night out and scores 2 points. But if you submitted fairground by simply red, that's a red thing, something to do on a night out, and a UK top 40 single. It ticks all the boxes and scores 3 points plus a 2-point bonus. But of course, there's going to be 8 boxes to pick, so it's unlikely. At the end of 3 rounds, whoever scored the most is a winner. In the event of a tie, the fastest submitter in round 3 wins. Okay, so that's the rules. Are you all right with those? I need you now. Will, are you there?
Yes,
Will is playing for Team Audience. So again, I want you must. Our panelists must not look at the chat because they must be able to strategize by themselves.
Confirm.
I'm now going to put the link in the chat. Hopefully it's going to work. If you, is that going to work? I don't know. Let's try.
Is this the link you had before?
Yeah. I'm doing it
yeah,
from
it
Will.
goes to that one. Yeah, that's fine.
Yep, thank you. I will put.
Okay. Now, if you all submit a category, and everyone submitted, it will turn off my. This is very complex.
Yes, please,
I'm doing
Dan.
several interesting PowerPoint things here, and I know what this might go horribly wrong. Yes, audience,
Dan,
you can help.
help.
You
Just
can
type in the
throw
chat.
ideas for Will. This is going to take me just a minute or so to sort out. Caption.
Is anyone else finding the justification of the twos obnoxious?
Sorry, it will change in a minute.
Okay, so submit the category using the
Yep.
form.
Right, I'm just typing these in now.
Okay, I've submitted.
Thank you. You're going to use that form
How many
again. So
topics
what
do
you
you
need to
want?
do is refresh the page so you can.
So you want one topic on each form.
One topic. That's all you need.
One topic, okay.
But we're going to use that to submit our answers as well.
Yes.
is
So
that
once
the
you
theory?
submitted, if you refresh the page, you will.
Alright, if the audience want to give me one topic, I'll put it in the chat.
Oh. Okay, F5 goes back to the form completed page. So you probably need to do the go
There
back.
should be a go back button.
Yeah,
on
there is.
when you've done it.
But I'm just saying you may have got multiple submissions from
No,
me.
no, that's
by
fine. I can
accident.
see who submitted what.
Okay.
I might have to shorten some of these so it fits the box.
Can I just say I do really like this game that you come up with, and so all the hype didn't. Well, it was met.
Well, you haven't played it out yet.
Okay, I am basing this solely on the idea, and I am already sold.
I think the theme
I was
tune
sold
does it.
at tick all the boxes.
Yeah.
Right,
So when you market this, are you going to do a little soundboards with
I will
it?
put audience as the name. That way it makes it easier for Berg. I'm going to do this one because I just thought of it before I saw Dickens.
I want to know where, like, the sort of logic of like election night. Put an X in the box. No, let's put a tick in the box. Equals this. Where that logic happened.
It was. I'll explain afterwards. I'm trying to type at the same time. Right. It's
never going to explain.
I think there's scope for a logo there where the O of boxes and the X is overlapping.
Oh, I think this is very good.
Although it's supposed to be a tick, not a cross. So.
Yeah, but yeah.
Right, almost ready.
I mean, if it was American, it'd be check all the boxes, wouldn't it? So, I mean, screw up deal or no deal if you checked all the boxes. Wouldn't it?
Right. As soon as I reveal the hang on.
What?
Hang on.
I'm loving this.
Live PowerPoint.
Absolutely.
And
if this was a TV show, it'd be edited down to be.
Yes.
And here's your answer.
So strike it lucky last night then.
Or more likely, you would have like a system built specifically to take
Right.
in this kind
So
of
are you?
information
So
and display it.
is your form ready so you could submit an answer?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, Paul.
So you got
So
90
we need
seconds.
one answer that ticks as many boxes as possible.
20
90
seconds. Jesus, that's not going to be enough time. Oh, 90, thank God.
to submit an answer. Okay. After I've read them out.
Gives me enough time.
Okay.
Let's reveal the answers. We've got video games, pizza toppings, countries of the world, songs submitted to the Eurovision Song Contest, something with Alan Carr, things associated with railways, international fast food chains, and something that fits in your pocket. Good luck, everyone. You have 90 seconds. And your time starts now. The clock is there. You just can't see it very well. I'm going to move it up. There you go. I've got some clock music as well, whilst you're thinking.
Tick, 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 all the boxes.
And I'm just going to keep playing that until you've finished.
Tick, 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 all the boxes.
Earworm.
That'll do for a moment. I'll play it again next round. So you've got 1 minute left to submit. Let's see if anyone's submitted yet. Zombies submitted. Zombies in.
Any help, chat. Any help.
What can tick a lot of the boxes? Maybe this game doesn't work after all.
Should have something for me.
Tick, 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 all the boxes.
You got 30 seconds left.
Yeah,
Proogs
the
is
chat
in.
are very, very helpful.
For better or for
20?
worse, I've submitted and I'm going to have to do some arguing.
I think this is going to get very arguing, yeah.
Yeah, is there scope for arguing and
Yes,
defending our
absolutely.
choices?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tick, 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 all the boxes.
Right. Let's have a look at your answers. As you can see, because you had most votes in the election, you get David and Mr. Quizworthing get 2 extra points to start off with. So, Zombie has gone for Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. That is a video game that ticks that box.
And it is for the GBA, so it fits in your pocket.
Yeah, okay.
What console is that on?
GBA.
Game Boy,
Oh,
Game
yeah,
Boy
they'll probably
Advance.
pop it.
I don't think it fits. I don't
Yeah.
think it fits any other ones unless it's a secret Eurovision song. So it's 2 points for Zombie. Proogs has gone for American Subway Ticket to Ride. Does that exist?
Well,
That sounds
There's
I'm
a
pretty
New
sure.
York ticket to ride.
so I came to the conclusion that it's Ticket to Ride is on Steam, so it's a computer game. It's associated with railways. It's a subway ticket that fits in your pocket, and Subway's a fast food chain.
Well, you see, if you just said Ticket to Ride or a ticket for a subway, I could accept that. But there's no Subway
there's
version
an American-
of Ticket to Ride.
No, but there's an American Ticket to Ride. Is it?
Oh,
does that not count?
that's a thing.
Yeah, you get American maps and European maps and Asian
Yeah,
maps.
but it's American, not a Subway one. I think you've added too much to that.
Well, I put Subway in to get the fast food chain.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna. You can have one or the other. Hang on, I've been told to do a line, and that line is, of course, if there's an adjective or a conjunction.
As an answer, it will not function.
As an answer, it will not function. So, I think I'm gonna have to give it a nothing. I'm afraid. That's
Daniel's
very
saying
sad.
there
But
is
it's plenty of time left. It's fine.
Not a Subway version.
Matt says, where in the USA is Carmen San Diego?
Where in the world does Carmen San Diego is a thing?
That's true.
Where in the USA was a later release in the series.
Okay.
And it was released on floppy disk.
Yeah,
so
it
it will
was
fit
a
in your
video game.
pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything associated with railways in that? I don't think there is. No. Is Alan Carr in it? I don't think so. Okay, well you can have 3.
No, but I'd love it.
You can have 3 points.
Thank you.
3 points for Matt. Right. Let's uncross those boxes. The first time I see them is when I click the arrow. So Dylan has gone Candy Crush. That is a video game.
Fits in your pocket because it's on a phone.
Yeah, you can have that.
Here's where it starts becoming a stretch.
Go for it.
Crushed candy. You can put candy on pizza. People have done it. So I would absolutely crush candy and put it on a pizza.
All right.
The answer is Candy Crush, not crushed candy.
Yeah, but the title of the video game is Candy Crush. But obviously, I meant both. That's where it's a stretch. The only other one I can think of is Railways. If you believe it is a candy game of
you
which
haven't
someone
three,
would play on
and
their
Lucky got
transit.
3. Right.
Okay.
Let's go for Alex R, who has said Brazil by Baby Doll, Yugoslavia, 1991. I'm presuming that's a song submitted to Eurovision. And
came second last.
Country of the world.
Country of the world, naturally, because of Brazil.
Anything else you'd like to claim?
Because the artist is Baby Doll, something that fits in your pocket.
Now, hang on.
No, that's
Baby
what
Dolls
I
are quite large. I don't think that'll fit in your pocket.
It's not penny pocket,
in
is it?
How
It
big's
was
your
worth
pocket?
a pop.
I'm give you 2 points. 2 points for 2 boxes. Right. David B has gone for Fruit Ninja by Half Brick. So that's a video game.
Ooh.
Pizza topping because you can put pineapple.
Yes,
and tomato on
you can
pizza,
have
they're
that.
Fruits.
Well, can you? Fruit.
Fruit Ninja.
Fruit.
And
You can have
Are
fruit.
there apple
Yeah.
tomatoes in Fruit Ninja? I have not played it enough to confirm.
You get pineapple on pizza.
But he's not said pineapple, he said Fruit Ninja.
Yeah, but Fruit Ninja, not fruit.
Like, virtually
I
everything
am
on a pineapple is fruit.
disallowing
Peppers,
pizza topping.
Tomatoes,
Really?
What? Oh, so pineapple is not allowed, but crushed candy is.
Yeah.
Even though it's
Yeah,
called
that's what
Candy
I was
Crush, not
thinking.
crushed
I would
candy.
give it to David.
Oh, okay. Well, if you're saying give it to him, I'll let him have it.
And then, like the others, it's an app that fits in your pocket, and those are the
Yep,
three.
okay.
I think.
I'll go for that then. With
Is an app a tangible thing?
with Dylan's.
I mean, I know it's against my interest, but in the spirit of fairness, I feel as though I have to.
Mr. Quizworthing has got a McDonald's Monopoly ticket of Liverpool Street Station. I mean, I think that's all right.
I watched the McMillions documentary, and they were playing the McDonald's Monopoly game. And so for me, that's an international fast food chain. Monopoly came out on PC on a floppy disk, so that's a video
Yeah, well, it
game.
did, but McDonald's Monopoly ticket didn't know, did it?
That's
but
true.
the ticket
That's
still fits
true.
in your pocket.
But the
But it
ticket
still
fits in
fits in
your
your pocket because it's only
I'm
a little
happy to
tiny
accept
thing.
that.
So, and it's associated with railways.
Yeah, I'll give you 3 points for that. I'm happy with that. Puts you on 5.
Thank you.
And audience has gone for a model train.
Yeah.
So that's associated with railways.
Well, but there
I'm happy
is
to
a
have it in
model
your
train
pocket.
simulator as a video game.
Sorry?
There is model train simulators as video games.
Yeah, I'll accept that. Do you want to try and go for anything else?
I wish.
No, I think that's fine. 3 points then. Well, at the end of the first round, of a format that's going very well so far, I think we can all agree. I think it's...
You've ticked all the boxes.
It's David and Mr. Chris Worthing with 5 points each. So, let's go to round 2. And you can submit some categories. Off you go.
Okay.
Now you've seen how it works.
We go easy or difficult.
Get my PowerPoint up.
I think if it's easier, you'll generally get a higher scoring round, a more fun round.
Yeah.
Okay, we just almost here.
Oh yeah, clock music.
That's why it's not against the clock. It's just do it as quickly as possible so I can get this on ready. And you can suggest things to Will in the audience.
I have just found out the existence of Where in America is Carmen Sandiego, the Great Amtrak Train Adventure.
It's a pity you
which I'm
didn't
quite
say that
annoyed
when I was
about.
marking it.
Oh, what a shame.
Have you got mine?
I'm up to Alex R so far. Give me a second.
I'm just waiting for the chat if they agree with my choice.
Rule the audience with an iron fist.
Yes,
everyone's.
I've got one something from everyone, I think.
It may be you as the voice of the audience, but you're the one playing. Therefore, it's your victory on the line here.
We're listening to live typing.
This is good. We edit this.
No,
it's all edited out
was
of
my
television.
I'll name that string in one.
Is the song...
You are editing this, right?
We're almost ready for round 2.
My keyboard's right beside my
just
microphone.
audience
So
are
that
in.
doesn't
Okay,
help.
so if you can get your forms ready, so you can answer. Okay, I am ready. So here we go.
I'll see if I can work out the format this time.
We have Yellow Things, a Pokemon, classical composers, UK Top 40 single, type of weather, works of fiction, Doctor Who character, popular in the 1990s, and the clock starts. Now.
Tick, 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 tick all the boxes.
3 rounds, Jason Cook. Don't forget, if you duplicate an answer, it scores 0. So don't do that, would be my advice.
Tick, 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 tick all the boxes.
Don't forget, of course, if there's an adjective or a conjunction.
As an answer, it will not function.
So bear that in mind. You've got 50 seconds left.
Goodness.
So there's an obvious answer, I think, but
yeah, but it's too obvious.
Is it too obvious? That's the thing, isn't it? That's for risk.
Oh, what's the rule about it? Can't.
If
be
it
the same
duplicates, it
as
scores
somebody
0.
else's. Oh no!
It's for jeopardy of the format. We'll be selling this to ITV tomorrow, so wish us luck. 15 seconds.
You're going to give audience a bit more time so I can type up on 0?
Go on then.
Here, I think.
But be quick.
I think audience should have more.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tick, 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 tick all the boxes.
Right, so that's time up. Let's see what you've gone for. Zombie has gone for Pichu, which is a yellow thing, and a Pokemon, and was popular in the 1990s. I presume Pichu, was he one of the early Pokemon?
He was Generation 2.
Oh, that was the 90s,
so
yeah.
he should have been around in the 90s.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
I'm giving 3 points to Random Zombie. You should have answered by now, Will, to be honest.
I've submitted, it's fine.
Says Raichu from Pokemon. I'm spotting a theme. Raichu, is that evolved Pikachu?
Raichu is an evolution of Pikachu. You're cutting out for me.
You broke up massively then.
You became a
But it's
Cyberman.
not really yellow.
You've got a robotic. Is it just me?
Brig, we can't hear you really.
Yeah, Brig, we can't hear you.
Can anyone else say something?
No, you've turned into dial-up, Brig.
Oh, I think it's me. Oh, that's no good. Let me prove this typing. Hang on.
None of us can hear you.
We can't hear. You can't hear me. Let me see. Hang on. Let me try. Refreshing.
What you've done there is you've kicked up your router.
There we go.
Oh, we are. Sorry, we're back.
You're back.
Right.
That's
We're here with
yeah.
Raichu from Dylan.
Okay.
So is Raichu just
Okay. An evolution of Pikachu.
he's
In
new to the
early appearances, and he is yellow. The Pokédex entry is yellow.
Okay.
Yeah. So popular in the 90s because it was first appearance in the 90s. I would argue works of fiction because the Raichu character is.
Yeah,
a work
I
of
think that's
fiction.
fair. Anything else?
Yeah, but if you would have to do that, give me a point because it was a work of fiction.
You should
as
have
well.
argued that.
Yeah, but
In
your
fairness.
one is already done. You didn't make that argument.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm happy with that. 4 points for
In that case,
Dylan. Not a fair game. It's a funny game. Right. Matt has gone for lightning bolt. That is a type of weather. Now, wait.
I think I'd argue that they're yellow.
No,
Is it?
more of
Are
white.
Ooh, I would. Certainly if I draw one, I colour it in yellow.
All right. Okay. Given that in
white,
Mario
but-
Kart, they're yellow, I will
That'll do, yeah.
do your argument for you. And
And I believe there's a song. I don't know if it was in the top 40.
now you see, I didn't want to research things. So,
I can look it up.
well, this is it.
I think it was a
Can
Jake
anyone
Bug
will
song.
anyone vouch for it?
Yeah.
All right.
It was Jake Bug.
Fine.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah, Jake
you've
Bug,
all said
yeah.
no, and I'd have been absolutely fine with that. Anything else you want to score for?
Now, he's from Nottingham, and if I said no, I'd probably get stabbed by him.
I don't think there's anything else I can claim there.
Yeah. Okay. So put you up to 6. Next up, Alex R has gone Hypno Pokemon. Do you not know your Pokemon better than me?
Are indeed yellow.
Yellow, yeah.
They're a rather large yellow thing, and they are indeed a Pokemon, which we'd also argue is a work of fiction and popular in the 1990s because it was part of the first generation from 1997.
Yeah, fine. Okay.
4 points, thank you.
6 points for Alex.
Good round for a lot of us.
Mr. Quizworthing has gone Yellow by Coldplay. That is a yellow thing. That is a UK top
Yeah.
40 single.
It's a type of weather.
Cold.
Cold.
Yellow?
And
Oh, cold, okay.
Coldplay were popular in the 90s because they formed in 92.
No.
Was that 2000s?
No, but they got big in 2000.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first big album was 2000.
Yeah, that's what I think as well.
Well, the single was
Also-
in 2000, but Coldplay were popular in 1990.
No,
it was
won't
their
be.
first
Yellow,
single,
you said.
surely. That was.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
let you
Well,
have-
it's their first.
I'm going to let you
All
have
right.
3.
Is Coldplay weather?
Actually, yeah, that is.
Cold.
You see, when I come up with these rules, when I think about this game, this sort of situation is not something I've considered. And I'm going to arbitrarily accept it. So, well done. 3 points. Proogs, you've gone for lightning.
Yes.
Oh,
You've just given.
There's a problem with
So
that.
go on.
Because Matt has
What's
gone for
that?
lightning bolt. And therefore.
Yeah, well, they're different things.
Are they?
Because
Are they?
Yeah, because I'm saying that lightning
No,
lightning is a
No.
gladiator and therefore popular in the 90s. But lightning bolt is not a gladiator.
Right, so if you're happy to take that, that means you sort of only 1 point for popular in the 90s.
And also, well, gladiators is a work of fiction.
It's
really.
not,
So
though,
a
is it?
reality.
It's not.
Well, it's not. The gladiator is not a real person.
It's not a real program.
I take your 1 point.
Not a real
and be
person.
happy with it.
But is it not also a yellow thing? Therefore,
What lightning? Look at it this way: if you're going for lightning as a bit of lightning, then you and Matt score 0.
you're saying lightning bolt and lightning is the same.
Yes, because they're the same.
Wasn't Lightning the Gladiator?
You're saying
Well,
lightning
yeah,
the gladiator,
like-
you have popular in the 90s, and we'll leave it at that.
Thing? Okay, fine. And I'm feeling hard done by, but I'll take the point because I'm
Well,
desperate.
You should have picked a better answer. And David B has gone for Minior. What's Minior?
Now, I don't play Pokemon, but I'd seen my daughters play the bits of it, and all I know is it's some sort of meteorite thing that turns a lot of different colors, and I'm pretty sure yellow is one of them. I have no idea if it was one of the original Pokemon or if it's a later one. So people have to help me.
It's definitely not the original 150. But
Yeah,
that
it's
doesn't
not
matter,
90s. It's
there's no numbers on them
generations. It's not 90s. It can turn yellow.
All right.
Okay, so yellow Pokemon, I would say a meteor. It could be a type of weather, and it's a work of fiction.
But you haven't put Meteor. You put Minior. So it's not a type of weather,
all right,
is
well,
it, really?
well, it's a work of fiction.
Yeah, works of fiction. All right.
I'll go with 3. That's fine.
Chris Dixon saying number
it shouldn't be
774
doing-
apparently. So 3 points for David.
You forgot to untick popular.
And the
in
audience
90s
has
or
gone
whatever.
for Lightning Pokemon Rap from SMTV Live.
So it was a regular feature every week. Anton Deck would actually read poker raps from viewers at home, and they would wear T-shirts. In fact, one of my friends
I'm just,
got.
before we continue, I'm just, as a rule, that is, if it's got an adjective or a conjunction.
As an answer, it will not function.
I mean, from. I mean, are you trying it on a bit? If you left it at Lightning Pokemon Rap, I think your answer would have been absolutely fine.
But the Pokemon raps work on
can be
the
used as a conjunction.
Yeah, I think it can be as
but
well.
Like, as in terms of like, but like from the time when is an example of it. But in that example, I don't think it is a conjunction.
So David is saying it's fine, and therefore I will say it's fine.
I will say though, I don't think a Pokemon should be valid because it's not a Pokemon; it's just Pokemon related.
Pokemon theme.
And also,
Yeah, but it's not
is
Pokemon.
the wrap yellow?
No.
No, I mean that's pushing it a bit. I tell you what, I'll let you have. I mean, it's a Pokemon. No, you're right. It's not really a Pokemon, is it? It's a rap.
No.
It's a work of
It's
fiction and
probably
pop in the
popular in the
90s. I'll give you that. And it wasn't a UK top 40 single. That
we know of.
Amazingly. So I will give.
There was a lot of raps.
Sorry?
There was a lot of raps they did.
There was a lot of raps I did. That's completely irrelevant. I'm going to let you have the 2. I'm going to let you have the 2 points of works of fiction and popular in the 90s. So there you go. Right. Amazingly, you come to the third round. So submit your categories now.
A category.
This time round, when you submit an answer, the fastest answer, if there's a bit of a tie, will win. So think carefully. This bit doesn't matter. This bit's not timed.
Categories aren't.
But get ready. And I must remind you that if it has a adjective or a conjunction.
As an answer, it will not function.
So bear that in mind if you answer. But it can score 0 if it was fastest and you're in the tie. It's fine. True Nonaman. Examples had fairground by Simply Red, so you can do a night out. So in fact, it's a song and not an activity. You go to a fairground. That's absolutely fair. It's my game.
Well then, Lightning. Whatever.
Yeah, you could go to a fairground with Simply Red next to you. Therefore, you would go to a fairground by Simply Red, wouldn't you?
Ow, my brain.
This is the easy bit.
I'm enjoying this, even though I'm absolutely hopeless at it. It turns out.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I hope you also enjoyed it.
I'm just worried that the call and response is starting to sound more and more like the mutterings of a cult.
One over.
Drink the red liquid.
As an answer, it will not function.
Like the category I picked, drink the red liquid could very well be what you're doing.
I'm so busy typing, I'm not listening to anyone, sorry. This is quality live streaming here.
Oh, don't worry, we were just insulting the game.
No, that's fine.
Control C.
Oh, that was the line that got Brig fired as the pointless friend.
Typing, not listening.
You can't see how difficult this is as a. Oh Christ!
As the games master.
What we should have done.
Are we stealthily trying to get this as part of Jackbox A?
The thing is,
what we should have done.
Work as Jackbox needs adjudicated.
He wants the license for it.
What we should have done is submitted the categories before we answered the previous question, so you could be typing up the categories while we were answering.
Yes, this is all correct in retrospect.
Actually, hang on. Yes, as a Jackbox game, it could work if you're willing to make it last a while. You just make it so that each person takes turns being the judge of whether something meets category.
So we're basically saying Taskmaster the video game at this point.
Yeah, it's Taskmaster, isn't it?
It's like
you would have to have
the video game would be fun.
Oh, there's no denying that.
I actually kind of want to make this now. Make a digital version.
Pitch it to little Alex Horn. Get the royalties. Win. There we go.
No, but like, I kind of actually want to make a Jackbox style game out of this, where it is like you just put like a cap of 5 or 6 people, so it's just not too many, and you make it so that it rotates between who's the judge, and it's just submit a category, submit something that meets as many categories as you want. This could actually work as a Jackbox game.
He is the law.
Okay, are you ready?
I will make a prototype tonight.
Oh, how exciting!
Ooh.
Right.
Now wishing.
Actually, I won't. I'm at.
If you want the sound files, I can send them to you. That's all fine. Okay. Right. Are you ready? Once I read them out, I'm going to start the clock. Remember, in the event of a tie, the faster responder will win. Okay. Here we go. Musical instruments. Has a vampire. Things found in a kitchen. Contains the letter Z. Words used in the James Bond film title. That should be a film title, just about clear, as we're out of space. Rhymes with Nick, something to put in a sandwich, and a digital device. So, good luck.
Help.
Clock starts.
Tick, 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 tick all the boxes.
There we go. It's all very exciting. And there's no special dispensation of the audience here. If it's a tie, you have to be quick. So, the audience get in.
Yeah, it'd be helpful if the audience actually give me something to work with. That'd be also helpful.
1 minute left.
Nothing.
Tick, 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 tick all the boxes.
45 seconds left. I'm unable to unreasonable adjectives, Chris, in this instance. I mean, that is a thing, so in its own right, so I would accept that. 30 seconds left.
Oh, this is going to be a stretch.
20.
Okay. Whatever. I've submitted
50.
Yeah, I think I'll have to go
10.
with that.
I'm gonna go with Dickoons, I think.
5.
Tick, 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 tick all the boxes.
And that is time. So, let's go. What order should I do these in? I'll do them in this order, I think. Proogs has gone.
See me first, I'll have nothing. Yeah.
Has gone for a zucchini stick.
So, like you get carrot sticks and pepper
Yeah,
sticks.
I'll give you that.
About aubergine.
And contains letter Z. I'm happy
So
with that. And rhymes with Nick.
And it's something you might put in a sandwich.
Yes, it is. That's a great answer.
I finally got the knack of the game.
Well done. That's 4 points. Unless someone else has put zucchini stick as well, in which case it's no points. But we'll soon find out. David has gone for a zinc alloy mandolin.
A mandolin.
No.
A mandolin
No,
is a musical
you're
instrument,
having it on.
and it's also a type of cutting instrument.
David.
It contains the letter Z. Yes.
If it has an adjective or a conjunction.
Answer, it will not function.
If you said a mandolin, I'd accept that. But
Yeah.
a zinc alloy mandarin
Yeah,
is not a thing, is it?
Daniel thinks it's an adjective.
Zinc is a metal.
Yes.
And alloy is a metal. They're both.
It's an
nouns.
adjective. Be quiet, David.
I think it's an adjective.
No, it's not an adjective.
You're describing
It's
the
a
mandolin.
material.
You're saying it's a zinc alloy mandolin. But if that was a thing,
Yes.
if I could buy a zinc alloy mandolin, and that was a thing, I'd accept it. But I think you've tried to stretch it.
No, a zinc is a noun. An
Yes.
alloy is a noun. It's not an adjective. If you look at it,
Oh,
if you
come
look at
on.
it in a
Come
dictionary-
on. You're using two words here to describe a mandolin. The description is an adjective. It's an adjectival phrase. Yes.
I would also suggest that a mandolin found in the kitchen isn't normally made of a zinc
I'm
alloy.
going to have to say
As an answer, it will not function.
It will not function. I'm sorry, you stretched it too far. Unlucky.
I feel like we've genuinely hurt Brig.
No.
Yeah, but hang on a second. How does like having a McDonald's ticket? Doesn't that mean that McDonald's is an adjective of the ticket?
No. Audience says a mozzarella stick. That's found in the kitchen. That contains the letter Z.
done.
Rhymes with Nick.
You can put it in the sandwich.
Yeah.
And it's a word in a James Bond title because you've got A View to a Kill.
What?
The word A in A View to
No,
a
I'm
Kill.
not having that. If your answer is one word, then that's a word. But you can't. It's no song. There's no James Bond film called A Mozzarella Stick View to a Kill, is there? You're stretching it a little bit. Stretching it a little
Take
bit.
the 4 points and run.
If I were you, I'd take 4 points and accept it.
I'll take the 4. It puts the audience in the lead.
Matt has gone
Go
for
now.
zucchini.
Oh dear.
Now.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Now we previously said lightning bolt and lightning were different.
So, can you explain the difference between a zucchini stick and zucchini?
Different.
I can, because I'm not going to claim it rhymes with Nick. I am going to claim it's a musical instrument because of the vegetable orchestra.
So Prug's lost his
Okay,
loses points
fair
as well. Mr. Quizworthing has gone for zucchini. So that's irrelevant as it turns out anyway.
But it was a gladiator one time that nobody remembers.
The audience is arguing that zucchini is different to zucchini. No, I'm not having that, sorry. Dylan has said...
Live and let zucchini. Was that not a thing?
What?
Live and let zucchini. It was a James Bond film.
No, zucchini... 3 of you have said zucchini now, it's relevant. Dylan has said octopus. So, talk me through this, Dylan.
So if you were to be cooking octopus, it would be found in your kitchen.
Okay.
If you could feasibly make it for use an octopus on a sandwich if you're eating it.
Okay.
And also there's the James Bond movie Octopussy.
Yeah, okay. Anything else?
That's it.
Where can you find an octopus to get to the kitchen? Which shops do you go?
Hold on.
Very, very weird fish shop.
I mean,
you can.
Here's an exciting thing, Dylan. There's actually one more I will give you a point for. If you can guess what it is, which one it is.
If I can guess.
If you guess which one of the 5 ones it is, I'll give you the point for it.
Is there like a name of a digital device called an octopus?
It's a Game & Watch game. So you've scored 4 points.
That was a better answer than I thought.
I should have said octopus. Did I do the point?
So, zombie. Helsing. That's a vampire thing, isn't it? Hang on, let me clear the boxes.
Yeah, that's not a vampire.
As a vampire.
And,
are you claiming for anything else?
I mean, you could read it in your kitchen, but you're not going to find it in the kitchen normally, so meh.
If you said Hellman's, that's different. Okay, you have 1 point for 1 point for Helsing, which leaves us with Alex R. Who's to blow us away with Mezzalune.
Ooh.
That's an instrument, isn't it?
Alrighty.
Go on.
So,
No, it's a
start off with contain Z. It is a cooking implement, as in the knives with like the 2 handles. But I was also going to click musical instrument because Mezzalune is half moon. Half moon, named after the tambourine shape that the cut crescent moon style that is called a Mezzalune in Italian. So.
It's not a musical instrument. It's not a musical instrument.
No, I think that's pushing it.
I'll take the 2 and be happy.
Take the 2 and
Okay.
be happy.
Did you say it was a type of knife?
Sorry?
Did you say it was a type of knife?
Yeah, it's you know, if you sort of it's like a half moon shaped thing with a handle on either side that you cut herbs with.
So do you operate it with your fingers? Because that would make it a digital device.
I mean, it's irrelevant, but
I think
you have a point. Great. So that's the end of round 3, and our runaway winner with 11 points somehow from New Zealand.
I came from behind.
It's Dylan. And Dylan, you have.
You've ticked.
I've won my
all the
first
boxes.
game night.
You've ticked all the boxes. Congratulations. Well, thank you for coming, everyone. I've had fun. I hope everyone else had fun too. That's a work in progress.
I'm
absolutely turning this into a Jackbox style game if you're okay with that.
If ever there was an arbitrary final, you couldn't get much more arbitrary than
Absolutely,
that.
that's what it's all about.
That was a fun game, but next time we play it, could it be scrutinized by somebody who has a basic understanding of English grammar?
You got Susie Dent's phone number.
This is
Can we
it.
get someone that works in the
Next time we
library
do this,
or
I'll make
something?
sure I've got Richard Osman on, so they can
Nick.
fact check. Sorry?
Thank you.
Nick, for that, can I have his points?
No. Good stuff. So, well, everyone, thanks for coming, everyone. The night's not quite over. I know it's quite late for a lot of you. This has gone on a bit longer than I was anticipating, but we'll play a game another round. I'll stream it in my Discord in the Bothers Well watch along bit. So if you want to come and play, you can come and play that. Well done, Dylan. Congratulations on winning. I'd like to thank everyone on the panel for turning up because it's been an interesting night, a fun end game. I'll do the titles again.
Tick all the boxes.
So everyone has got in their head for the next couple of days. We'll see you very, very soon. We'll probably get another one in before Champion of Champions in October. So until then, congratulations, Dylan, and goodbye.
Bye.
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 Why do I always wait for this?
Bye.